you fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. So unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. 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 I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. 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 I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. 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 I don't know why. 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 It doesn't even matter how hard you try. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. So unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't matter how hard you try.
A spicy and a mustard.
I'm going to break the standard here and give the true best mustard, which is whole grain.
There's a whole grain
I'll
mustard?
respect it.
I could take it or leave it, honestly.
Also, I'll do you one better, Donald. Spicy Maya.
What did I return to?
Spicy
You do
Maya.
not-
Sylvester.
You do not
Your
understand
mother.
how many...
Whole grain
like,
mustard. Actually, I know that
Yeah.
is. Never mind.
So, Sylvester, what's your favorite kind of mustard? If you could only use one kind of mustard for the rest of your meals of your life, what mustard would you choose?
Yum, 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 yum.
A good one, preferably.
Yes, what is the good one?
A
So
good one.
You must choose.
What are my options again? There's like 50
there's
different
any-
kinds.
any mustard.
There's honey, there's whatever you want.
Whole grain, there's French, there's English, there's American.
Whole grain one is like the one with like little round things in it, right?
Yeah, the seeds.
Right, the mustard seeds. That one's really good, honestly, so I may pick that one.
Yes, Sylvester is based, we agree.
Yeah. Tashibana banana. I don't know
Banana?
I don't know what that is, but hello, Sigil. I'm assuming that's some
Oh, my
sort
dear.
of
I'm
a
gonna-
Japanese
I'm gonna
curse
put
word, which will get me banned. Now,
I'm gonna start my stream. I'm gonna have
It's
on
the
the
slur for
DS very
bananas.
soon.
my god, I've returned to whatever the hell it is I've returned to, and my god.
It could be worse.
It definitely could be worse.
Yeah, I want to ask you, so why is after all this time the fucking DM late?
Because I have to do DM preparations?
Why didn't you do them
Fair
before?
enough.
I did do that before! They just last forever! You can never get ready enough.
Yeah, you
That's
can.
what she said.
I think DMing,
Which is-
DM preparations is kind of like playing a video game where you spend hours perfecting your character's face and then putting a helmet over it, like 2 hours into the game.
Oh no, wait, that's a perfect way to describe it,
That is-
honestly. That's accurate.
That is.
That's
beautiful.
terrible, knowing how long Syl takes the character create in most games.
Hey, it is an art, and you have to take your character creation seriously.
Exactly.
I do, but
Exactly.
I don't take as long.
No, you don't. You do not take it seriously.
Exactly, you're
I've
too
seen
weak.
what you do.
Syl was literally saying he wants to be a dragon. I don't think it takes too long to
No,
realize what you
you're
like and what you don't
crazy.
like.
Yeah, he's obviously lost it. I don't know where he gets his
I will
ideas from.
consistently go for like the default character aesthetic and what the game has to offer.
Yeah, he's the kind of person who's gonna choose human
That's
in a game
because
where there's like
Nod
50
cares
different...
more about story.
Oh no, it depends on the stats. Like I'll go an elf in
Sure.
Shadowrun for that quickness.
That's just, Wait, you would go as an
Too
elf?
much booze.
What?
Yeah, for the specific purpose of murdering more elves with my bonus to quickness.
Likely story.
I'm not a traitor, Sil. I'm an infiltrator.
Yeah, sure. That's what they all say.
Damn.
Well,
how is he
have
a
you
traitor?
encountered multiple elf racists who are in denial?
How would he be considered a traitor out of all people?
Because I'm a proud elf racist, and I've said in Shadowrun I'll play as an elf for the bonus quickness.
Yeah, exactly. His elf racism is very well known across all the realms.
Not just change teams. What do you mean? Wink, wink.
Yeah, that. is
Well,
not what
I don't
traitors
see
are,
everyone in
so-
Roll20 yet, by the way.
Oh,
yes, that's a good question.
I forgot.
I bet you did.
I did. I'm forgetful.
Uh-huh.
We know.
No. I'm sorry.
Don't
You're not
apologize.
mad at me, are you?
We are. Barry, you go to the jar with Donald.
Wait, which jar is this?
The dick jar.
Okay.
Sorry, the dick jar. Alright.
Yeah,
Of
RT has a
course,
thing
you-
for a dick
you know what?
jar.
What?
Wait, is there a June tabletop RPG?
There might just be. I wouldn't be
What?
surprised if there
Well,
were.
on the main page for Roll20, say Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, Call of Cthulhu, Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, Vampire the Masquerade, June, 13th Age, Mothership, Cyberpunk, and Fate Core.
Yes, that's probably...
Cyberpunk?
Oh yeah, of course it's a cyberpunk one.
Yeah, Shadowrun's like one of the oldest tabletop RPGs, isn't it?
Yeah. Flannel is well known.
Oh god, I forgot how we left this.
But I think Cyberpunk now has its own system as well. So.
Yeah.
D&D
It's-
Cyberpunk. That's all.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no,
Cyberpunk
there's a whole plugin for it. There's a whole there's already people that made a whole thing for it.
Okay, one second,
Hello
I need to
there,
remember my
adventurers!
email
What brings you here today? Hello there, heretic. Welcome to the stream. An adventure brings us here in just a moment once I'm done
Ah,
with all this setup. Rickroll, beautiful. Hello, crazy.
who's
Day.
getting
God.
rickrolled and why?
I'm getting rickrolled.
There we
Why
go.
is it not a
Wasn't invited?
Which means anyone here is...
Because
Well,
not
not
as
really.
gay. That is why.
Probably.
I'm
You're
offended
gay.
that you would assume that.
Big
Greetings.
gay.
How can you call him gay when Lilith exists?
Yeah, like
Damn,
like
you right.
the biggest
you right.
fucking titties on the planet.
Yeah.
Titties are nice. Don't diss them.
I mean...
I don't think he's dissing them. Sounds more like praise, Donald.
Still. Oh god.
I will not elaborate on
What,
what I'm
why,
gonna
why,
say.
why would the page have just come to him seeing bottom written on?
Oh yeah, the drawings here
Yeah.
are beautiful.
Yeah,
You
literally.
guys forgot about those?
Yeah,
Yes.
can we
I
talk
did.
about? Can we just talk about Booba, Big PP Energy? God, I'm gonna guess. I don't know who that is in a tight.
oh, thank
who's
you,
being
Crazy
tied
Dave, for the
up onto the
subscription follow.
roof.
That's
This is-
our
Who do you
team tied
think?
up.
No,
Let's
it
just
is
see where the
definitely
hell...
Lilith. Because
What the
I
fuck
drew
happened
that.
here?
Why do you have
Remember
white stuff
Lilith-
on your face?
Do you
don't
not
know.
remember that Lilith was tied and suspended off the ground? That's
Do you
how
mean
it
Lily?
was pictured.
Lilith is in the
Yes,
D&D
I meant
now?
No,
Lily.
he means
Oh.
Lily.
Shut up, I meant
Oh
Lily.
my... How much have you had to
I know
drink?
how to word.
So wait,
Um,
wait. What happened? Wait. Okay, I'm curious. What happened first between the bottom, base, and super? Did it go bottom, then base, then super?
What?
I
don't think you want
Do
to
you
know.
really wanna-
Sean, Sean, I know this is your handwriting from how awful it is.
How can you tell someone's
Wow.
handwriting on the internet like this? Drawing with a fucking mouse.
Sean, okay. There's too many times where you've played Gartic Phone or anything else, and it's just been Sean's dumb ass handwriting.
Okay, okay.
It's not
to
that
be
bad
fair-
though.
to be
wait,
fair-
wait,
to be
Donald. You got
Uh.
Sean to play Gartic Phone with you?
No, this is a while back.
We got him too once.
I've been there.
Yeah,
like, a
exactly.
good amount
After
of
like
times.
almost a year of us playing Gartic Phone, yeah, you got Sean once.
To
We
be
got him,
fair,
like,
I've been with you
twice,
guys
right?
At least 4 times. I've
Oh,
played
thank
with
you,
you guys
Hydrate.
4 times.
Wait,
Wow.
wait, what?
Also, Donald, my handwriting, if you
Oh,
if
that's
you haven't
hot.
noticed in the middle, the orange words, that's my handwriting.
I know it's bad.
It isn't that bad.
No,
was
it's
it
not
awful?
that bad.
What
I have
is-
seen
what is-
so much worse.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Hot
probably
water,
seen caveman
tea.
writing. Honestly, you
Okay.
probably seen
I don't want to
caveman
talk
writing,
about it.
Excuse me, what do you have against caveman handwriting?
bro.
To be fair, caveman handwriting would be pictures. Which I support.
Exactly, and they're very pretty. Have
You
you,
know
ever,
what?
you
You're
never
right,
seen
you're right,
them
you know what? You're
beautiful cows and all that? Damn.
You know what's something I find really funny? It's like you can go slap a 5-year-old picture on any cave, and it looks like a goddamn caveman made it.
No, it doesn't, surprisingly.
Bro, if
Have
I
you
go take the
seen the
card I made-
refinement of some
if I,
of them?
No. If I go and get like my 3rd grade picture of what I thought a car was, slap that on a cave with like some crayons, boom, instantly perfect. It looks like a caveman made it.
I don't know
Don't
about
you to assume you would
that
get that far for eating the crayons.
Fair enough.
So,
Still
First
needs
off,
to look at the top
Rim-
right of the map.
why you make me work out? Why you make me work out, Archie? Hmm?
You,
It's a good thing
you
I
need
turned
it.
those
You
off.
want it.
Bitch.
Why
And
do I? Okay,
secondly,
yes.
why do you have
Oh.
a pillow? And your stream is
do you
titled
do you
"Let
want
Me
to see
Out
the
of
full
the Damn
pillow?
Jar."
Do you want to see the full pillow?
Kind of.
It's a body pillow. It has a penis. Don't look at it.
It is a body pillow. It is a body pillow.
Of course, the
Wait a
penis
minute.
body
You can
pillow.
have a penis on
Not even
stream.
surprised.
No,
Although
I don't have a
that
penis on
sounds
stream.
hilarious.
No penis is on stream here, please.
Actually, wait a minute. The person
Keep
that
your
made this
penises
does
to
have
off
a
stream.
half
I know
of
we're
it.
all
might
dicks
put it
here,
on
but
one
come
day,
on.
Who knows?
That's too many.
I'm a dick.
Always.
Yes, you are, Artsy. You are a dick.
Archie's
Oh,
more like the ball.
Well, this is no.
how is she
No,
the-
no.
Is it
Archie doesn't
because
even have
I'm
no.
so
no.
bouncy?
No,
because there's
artsy is
two
more
of
like
me?
the hair on the back of the. God damn it! Why'd you do this?
Oh,
Now my
God.
pillow doesn't
I
match
feel
my
like we're going into
size.
too much detail.
Why?
Heretic, yes, he is. Yes, that's exactly it.
Hi,
Artsy is very
sensual
bad.
Yep.
tiny man. Yes, I am tiny
This is
boy
a call
now.
from Monty's here.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like he's agreeing. He doesn't know what I'm talking about, but he's agreeing.
I do not have a single thought going through my brain.
But you agree,
Imagine
right?
having thoughts.
Yep,
Okay,
I
good.
agree.
Okay.
Whatever. You know what? Yeah. While I'm in baby
Yeah.
mode, I'm just gonna nod and shake my head.
Why all this writing?
that probably
Because
suits
my
your size
players, for some reason, like to torment
Are
me.
special.
They're special. Look at these beautiful drawings, though. I wonder who drew this.
Aaron,
Who could it have
Wait,
been? It's like tagging
Which
your
one?
face into frickin' on a wall. It's like
Well, that
the
was
police come by.
clearly Lily.
Sir, this is obviously not me.
I don't know how to
No,
feel
it's
about any
not.
of this.
I have an
I
addiction
didn't
sending
do
money
it.
for bits. I appreciate that addiction.
You know, Artsy,
No,
I,
Does that
I love
say
you
Sean
sometimes.
is based? Is that
Wait,
what's
what?
tagged out?
No, that's Lily getting tied up here.
No, not
Yeah.
tied up. The orange writing that's colored by red and pink.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it says
yeah.
Sean.
I don't even want to know.
I
Yeah, it says-
remember
Sean is something beginning with a B.
A bartender.
It says brain. What?
He is the
Yeah,
brain.
I think it says brain, but I don't know if it's like really brained. I don't know.
Pinky and the brain,
It's something.
Pinky and the
I don't
brain.
know either.
Oh, I love watching that with my mom as a kid.
Dear God, what is going on? Alright, so,
I do not know.
yeah.
I don't think you wanna know.
You know what? Fair enough. Yeah.
Guess what? Ah,
Rats.
there we go.
Oh wait, Artsy. Yeah, I gotta do my workout. What am I fucking doing? 5 of anything.
You're gonna be doing it
Oh,
during D&D,
Shit,
piece
I didn't
of
think
shit.
this far ahead.
The bottom
I just
getting
wanted
tied
to make
up.
you work
Yeah.
out. Do some jumping jacks. Or
5
push-ups.
jumping jacks.
Oh my God.
I'm doing jumping jacks.
Alright.
Fuck you.
Push-ups
Push-ups are
with-
2. They're 2 early.
Then do push-ups. You need the push-ups.
Nope,
Get those
nope,
arm
you've
muscles for surfing.
You've already said jumping jacks.
Has anyone died?
make
They
me
will in a
redeem another.
second.
Well, guess what? Take off my
Anyone
headphones.
died?
Oh my God.
I think I almost died.
One.
And I might die.
2, 3.
You're all gonna
4.
die.
He's
5.
actually doing it.
Probably.
How many does he
I'm
have to
gonna
do?
bring the
5?
Okay.
I'm gonna bring the
5?
ship down.
Yeah, it's 5. It's 5 when it's extremely cheap.
Well, honestly,
Weak fucking sauce. Mine is 25.
well, he's
Sean,
a
mine
slime,
is
though.
literally Sean. Mine are 200 points. You literally get that in like 10 minutes of stream.
Yeah, but
fair,
you're also a slime, so like jumping off the ground is probably like a huge effort as well. You know.
You should
you
put
stick.
on the workout, like, you pick what I work out. Because I keep
Yeah.
forgetting that you tell people to work out.
Fair. I'll
So
I'll
go
take
do
that one.
5 push-ups, please.
No.
But
Oh, you redeemed again.
You people.
Ah. It's just no, and then I just look down and I just see Artsy Sock redeemed workout for 250 points. It's like fuck.
I gotta do something with
Over
them.
and over again.
No, you know what? Go do yourself with them.
Is this gonna be the way? I mean, I quit on my workouts because my God, they kept getting redeemed. And
Well,
getting in
I'm
the
done
way.
after this. I just wanted
Ah.
to punish Rim
3.
some more.
4,
Of course.
5.
So that's what it's
Now,
like.
where's the big red button?
See, this is why I'm happy. You know what's the one really happy thing about my workouts? None of it's leg stuff, and I suck with leg stuff.
Got it. Next time, do leg stuff.
Wait, aren't
Got
jumping
it.
jacks leg stuff?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're really not really. They're not
I
really too
wish
much of an
that
effort.
works. I really wish that worked. I gotta set up that command.
Get
man.
wobbled. Yeah, I get wobbled.
I don't
Sorry,
have
I
Wobble
that
almost
command.
was
Man.
gonna stream as well.
No,
but
no,
then
it's whenever I lose
I didn't
tracking,
set it up.
my shit really tries to hold in the tracking. Runa,
Chaos.
nah, me admiring the pillow. Yeah, I got this pillow just for you, Runa.
I'm very happy for you,
Yay.
Donald.
Yep.
Now, I
No,
hope
because
you'll
Runa caused
already.
me constantly stinky, and so
I'm ready.
I was like, you know what?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm
I'm
ready.
ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, so I
If
have the
you keep this
sock
up, I'm hitting you with a
person.
frying
Yes,
pan.
you do.
Oh.
What is
Wait,
happening?
Is it a cast iron frying
Everything.
pan?
Nothing.
Yes, you know what? No,
Ah,
it's a walk.
the
No, it's a
soft
walk.
person.
That's what it is.
Oh, that's even better. I wish I had a walk. Oh.
How do you not have a walk? Who doesn't
Because
have
I don't.
Okay, quick.
That's a
Because
good
I
question.
only have an electric stove, so it's not gonna work as well for the
Fair
walk.
enough,
A walk
fair enough.
needs a fucking flame.
That's
Fair
true,
enough.
that's true.
Get
Also,
a
Bubble, what's
flame.
happening right now?
Hey, better question then. Why do you have an electric stove?
Because
Yeah,
I
well,
live
actually,
in
yeah,
fucking America,
Electric
That's true.
stoves
I
are
also have an
nice,
electric
though.
stove.
I
That's
like
also
them.
that's very true.
and I'm not rich
Both.
enough
It's
to,
quite nice.
put one into a fucking apartment.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Bro, imagine not
Yeah,
making your
it
own
is.
flame in your backyard. Imagine.
Exactly.
If I had much
Alright,
of a
you
backyard.
scum. Let's get this started.
Sean lights his whole fucking island on fire. Well, shit.
Donald
Yes.
gets a herpes squared for not shutting up. Now.
No,
Exactly.
this is some bullshit.
You already have herpes, now it's herpes squared. We're gonna keep going.
How do you square that?
Well, with maths.
Yeah,
So-
what does herpes squared look like? So
Well, it's kind of like herpes, but it's squared.
Ah, yes, totally. Mhm,
So,
mhm,
Kind of like
mhm.
herpes.
Totally
but
makes sense.
Yeah.
Ah, no, I wasn't trying to open that.
so the sores are just like square shaped.
Yes.
Is it what happens when you have unprotected sex with prostitutes in Minecraft?
Yes. Precisely.
Why so oddly specific?
Well, he has experience. Don't question him. Alright, so. Where did we leave off last time? Alright, last time you guys were stuck in the Empire's airship, and you tried breaking out. It didn't go well. You got captured. However, thankfully you
Sean
were
Strip.
spared. Sean Strip
got
and
everyone
died
jobs.
almost.
Sean and Lily tried to break
No.
out. Me and Lily did nothing.
Can I quit?
Wait, me and Artsy did nothing.
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Lily
And Rim
tried
2 was
to.
a jar.
Yeah, the entire time.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? You know what we should put it as? We should put it as I was a tipping jar.
No, you were in a jar.
Just the dick tip.
Simply.
Yeah, you only put good things in
No,
the tipping jar.
Artsy, drop the dick tip.
The dick tip jar.
You need to stop this, please. I beg you.
Why?
Cause
Aren't you an
Mayo
adult?
jar. Oh my.
I am an adult, but still, no.
What is an
Artsy's at
adult?
that age that
She's lost
That
everything.
I am rebellious and crazy.
She's in her 60s.
She keeps thinking of pee-pee.
Yeah. 60s.
It's the years before going for the drugs.
You haven't gone on drugs yet.
weed?
I thought you were on drugs right now.
Weed is not a drug.
The wink wonk.
Get out of here.
I've
It's
seen it.
amazing.
Where were
weeds
we?
in the garden. Alright.
I
Well,
see a weed in chat.
a weed in chat. Oh no.
Yes, it's Sean.
Well, you fell the weed.
No.
I want to roll a weed check on Artsy.
Denied?
Oh, weed check.
Although I think you'd be rolling nature for that one. So, yes, so Rimton all that time was stuck in a jar. Somehow just not important to the story whatsoever, because he didn't show up.
Not my fault.
Yeah, sure, that's what
Entirely
they all
his
say.
Yes, it is.
Entirely his fault.
We know it's your fault.
Damn.
So yes, in
That's
that
all
time,
you were
Rimtu,
doing.
you were placed in a jar. It caused to be... the local mages on the ship placed you in the jar and made sure you could not shift back. So you were stuck in a jar in your jelly form. But eventually you got released and at the same time there was a few mages who made sure you could not transform back into jelly form by putting a special collar around your neck, which does not allow you to transform during that time while on the ship. Now, during that, you managed to rejoin your crew, and we'll just let you...
Are we just going to gloss over the fact that Donald got collared?
Yes.
What?
See, you know what? This is why I'm happy someone's on my chat, because I know they'll make art of this real fucking fast.
Good.
Oh, Lord.
So this is where
I should find
the
my sketchbook.
remainder of you, I'm gonna kind of skip the fact that you later on technically ended by entering the captain's chamber. The three of you, Nauticus, Artsy, and Sean, you are in your assigned cabin as you've been now officially drafted into this ship's military. Sean gets kindly escorted by a few guards and shoved in here as well to join you in these comfortable quarters. And you have to explain to him what it is will now be happening. You may begin some sort of roleplay, if you wish.
Wait, so we're all sharing one fucking room?
Yes.
I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, sign up for anything artsy.
Well, I have a right.
Oh. No, you do not. You only want liquor.
This is why the captain didn't give you alcohol.
He didn't because you are a dick. I blame you. You shouldn't have tried to strip and escape.
Huh?
What?
Oh yeah. Sean stops mid-escape attempt to strip down naked.
Because I have better armor without clothing.
It sounds like something a serial speaker would say to justify his actions.
So basically, public indecency. Okay.
Yep.
I wasn't in public. It was in jail.
That's still technically in public, Sean.
He doesn't need to know that.
Yeah, this is public
Doesn't
property
even-
considering it's owned by the state.
As you're all finally arguing, the two guards by the door just kind of watch the scene. And finally, another one comes over, dressed a bit fancier, and motions you over to get moving. Right, the captain will be seeing you now. Please follow along.
Again?
Okay.
Yes. Well, technically, you guys earlier technically ended by going to the captain. However, I retconned that, so you can
Okay,
introduce
so-
Rimtu. So now,
Why do we care about Rimtu?
I don't know. It's a good question. Actually raises my AC. Nice. Okay, so
This is some bull. This is plasmoises.
What?
Rimtu, you would have
I
been
don't know.
informed in this time that your crew decided to join the Empire, and therefore you have also been drafted, whether you like it or not.
Damn, this really is the United States of America.
Yeah.
You're weird.
Alright, so you're finally taken to a slightly familiar quarters for some of you, for him to not, as the Horned commander sits at his desk and looks at you. Right. I have your first task. I kind of figured out what to do with you. You'll be placed with one of the artillery... not the fucking artillery. One of the auxiliary squads on the ship.
Is this
And-
still in character?
Yes. I fucked up,
It's
but
fuck
yes.
ups in character as well.
You can see him very tired at this point. And
Good to know.
yeah, he looks pretty tired. And he motions over to another gentleman. This one has like black hair and blue eyes. Human male, it seems. And he just kind of nods his head. This is Sergeant Vance. He leads the auxiliaries, and he will be in charge of you all during your stay on the ship. You'll be joining the 7th team, and together you'll be forming his squad. Now, your objective will be at a place some of you may be familiar with. You'll be returning back to the mine which one of you so kindly decided to burn the village outside of. I will not point
I look at
fingers at
Sean.
who.
I will. I point my finger at Sean.
I look at Sean, narrowing my eyes because I know he didn't listen to me.
See, boss, I'm already doing your work for you.
Lovely.
Dumb dragon.
This should be a fairly simple, straightforward task that I think all of you should be able to handle. Inside of that cave, there is what remains of the populace of the town. They were taken into the caves in the mines that they themselves dug out. Generally for their own safety and to make operations easier. We were potentially thinking the town might come under siege, and it just seemed less of a hassle. Therefore, our agent saw to it that everyone inside was taken where they were safest. Whether they like to or not. So, your job is quite simple. You'll be joining that team right there, led by Vens, to meet up with the agents and ensure that the people there are let out and in one piece. And
Okay.
outside of that, you'll just be keeping order and making sure everything's fine. Simple enough?
I zoned out halfway through. What?
We're gonna blow stuff up.
That's not what I said at all.
We're gonna keep the peace, which means we're gonna blow stuff up.
You have to be peacekeepers? Oh.
I don't have to save children, right?
Okay.
Now I kind of am regretting this. He would
Why?
put some things on his desk. It seemed like a general... there was a few pieces of pretty simple gear, which is 3 scrolls and what appears to be a flare gun alongside 3 rounds for it. Alright. These 3 scrolls are used for communication between us, well, between your team and the ship. We have someone who will relay the information to the appropriate people. The flare gun is meant to gather the attention of the artillery on the ship. You shoot it at wherever it is you're supposed to get the attention of, and mark the spot, and from there on, you will be able to potentially demand that the ship fires at that position. There are spotters on the decks, and they will confirm that it's in fact someplace worth shooting. It's also preferred you send a message beforehand if you have some sort of plans. And generally would also prefer that you leave such calls to Vens when possible. But when push comes to shove, you are allowed to potentially gather the attention of our guns. This is quite a lot of power, so I suggest you use it wisely. Now, can anyone here actually use these scrolls? You have someone magically competent, right?
Uh-oh.
Are you okay over there, Mr. Slime?
Yeah, I'm completely fine. Yeah, mm-hmm.
From what I remember,
yeah,
you are the caster of the group.
Yeah, I'm the only one here that can actually worthwhile use magic.
Lovely. In that case, you'll be handling these scrolls, and someone else gets the flare gun.
No, I wanted the flare guns too.
Yeah.
Well, too bad. You only get one per team, so there you go. Feel free to take whoever it is you wish to take these.
I take the flare gun.
Alright.
Damn it, I should have said dibs.
I was gonna use the flare gun.
I think we should give it to the slime.
If you're no fast, you're last.
Oh,
Are you even big
damn
enough
you,
to use
fairy!
Actually, wait. How big is it? Can he even actually hold it?
For some magical reason, Nautic is just able to hold things just 4 times his size.
My size seems to be in a constant state of canonical flux. I seem to be however big or small the situation needs me to be as long as I'm under human size. I seem to be...
I think you can shift sizes to halfling size.
Nah,
That's what I'm thinking.
Off-brand Ant-Man.
Yeah. He's just a very shitty Ant-Man. Just not really ant either, just very tiny thing, man.
The new hit sequel, Tiny Boy.
Yes. He's a very small boy that flies around.
Fairy man.
Very mad. Marvel, don't steal our ideas. It's ours. No.
We're trademarking
We
it.
have rights.
Any questions that need to be answered, or are we fine?
Do we get free rations and shit with me before we leave?
Right,
And drink.
you've been stuck in a jar, haven't you?
Ah, hey. This is some bullshit.
He
It'll
would
be fine.
I ask a genuine question and I get stuck in a jar.
he would reach out
That's 'cause you suck
into his
balls.
pocket and look at his clock, his little pocket watch, just pondering it. You have around 30 minutes until the mission begins. And that time you're welcome
Not a
to
lot of
visit
time.
the diner and to get yourself something to eat.
I hope your pocket watch stops ticking and you have to rewind it.
Would you like to repeat
Jeez, you're
that?
mean.
No.
Thought so.
I want
No.
the pocket watch.
Behave. Your collar will be removed once you get released off ship.
Why do you even have the collar on me? What am I gonna do?
Because
Slither
you'd
into
be
your
my
air
naughty
vents
boy.
and to loot all of you?
Yes, precisely, actually. That's the concern.
Yeah, you're pretty distrustful.
You'd
I-
be
I
a
don't
naughty
trust
boy.
What, you think I'm gonna rip ass in your fucking vents?
The damage you... No, I'm more so concerned you will slither into our engines and cause an explosion. Generally, someone
I mean-
able to
Engineer, I got
slither
stuck between
around...
the gears.
I mean, he is kind of snaky-like.
Generally, your powers are a bit too dangerous for such delicate a ship. So, I would prefer it if you are remained under control while you stay here. Got it?
You could just say please and thank you.
No.
I think you should just keep it
Damn.
on him.
Always.
Yeah.
This
I
is some blasphemy.
Meh.
Well, I feel his
We
power
all
may
know
come
how
in
strong.
slightly useful when you're doing your operation, so maybe it's better that he gets to use it. Just not on the ship.
Mm.
I'm gonna spite you and not use it.
Sure. You're welcome to. I mean, it's your funeral.
God damn it, I can't spite anything without it. Come here.
Vens, any words from you? You kind of turn towards the black-haired human, who... You may notice... Oh, right, this is Vens, so you actually would notice that this is the same human who was earlier guarding your prison cell. And he does
Wait.
not look happy to see you.
Oh, fuck.
So...
What did you do to this poor man?
He stripped in front of them without his consent.
Yeah.
And beat the shit out of him.
So this is an older
Bro,
gentleman.
you can't, bro.
He looks like he's seen shit, and he's just looking at you, and just kind of shakes his head.
I've
No.
seen dragon ass. I can't go back.
I do believe we have gotten quite acquainted.
Do you want to get more acquainted with them?
I'm sure we'll have that chance over lunch. As for your questions with rations, I can assure you that we will be giving all of you something for the journey, and to survive at least a few days on your own.
Yay,
Oh.
okay.
Generally, you will be supplied. We must make plans for an NPC pet. Keep them alive. What the hell? Alright. Well then, please follow me.
I'm gonna take down the ship. Just to kill your NPC.
Shut up.
Excuse me, what?
Nice.
Huh? What?
Were you saying something?
Must have been the wind.
Hmm.
Mm,
Pretty windy inside an
I
airship.
will just roll for...
If you don't know that
But he's
reference, I am
hungry.
massively disappointed.
you're a disappointment.
Pens is dumb, apparently.
Damn.
Alright, well then. I'm gonna switch this around potentially make a clone of this. Is that possible? Ah, shit.
I don't know.
I will
Is it?
duplicate
It's possible with
this.
imagination.
Duplicate.
Oh,
Yes.
duplication.
Where are you putting this?
No breathing.
What the fuck? Sorry, I'm trying to switch this around and it's claiming my computer's
no, that's
life force.
What
Damn.
is this cute little
Learn your
face?
tools.
What the fuck?
What?
Where at the bottom?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
just
that's always
noticed
been there.
that.
That's been there.
Because I'm adorable and you should
'Cause you're
fear
a
me.
bottom. I
Whoa.
think you're to the top.
Hey!
Oi, what-
I ain't no bottom.
Damn.
You're a bottom.
Then why are you?
In fact, we have words that specifically say Sean is a bottom.
And they're right.
Yeah,
There
double
are the
down.
exact words.
My name is nowhere there. It doesn't imply I'm a bottom.
Why doesn't this
I see it.
work? Shit.
You know what? Fact?
Oh my god, just die.
Okay.
Be gone. Why do you not delete yourself? Oh,
Delete yourself now.
there we
Hey!
go.
Get out of
Steal.
here.
Sorry. It's too easy.
Airship 2.
I delete codes like you on the way to real errors.
What?
Censorship bar. Fuck you, Artsy.
Ah. Change size
What are
for
you on
VBT. Current span,
I'm
page image
censoring
size
RT.
of it page.
God damn it.
No,
Stop,
you're not.
stop censoring each other right now.
Make us.
Censorship is unethical, kids.
No. Why is this so tiny?
It is
now?
if it's artsy.
Don't need to be censored. Be my sweetheart.
God, this is way too big. Okay, so. There we go. Objects.
Hey, get out of here, Sean! Damn
Oh,
you!
way too tiny. Okay, so.
French stuff on the bottom
That
now.
you're tiny.
Yes. You are.
What? I am not.
Now, I've not given any of these rooms furniture, so you're gonna have to excuse that. But generally, here is the bar. This is the lounge. Right here. And I'm gonna say your room is right here.
Where are we looking?
Wait, where's this new I don't know where this new sheet is.
The map has not
Right,
changed.
I've
for
not
us.
changed
Hasn't
it yet.
updated.
Oh,
It's in the
here
book.
you go.
Ah, yes. Here we go. There's the updated.
That should change that up a bit. So yeah,
Wait,
that
it brought all the drawings over. What the fuck?
because I duplicated it. That's
Good.
why. Mm,
Ah, yes. We
so-
must keep the cringe.
Exactly. Gotta keep the cringe
You
all the
like
way.
it.
No, I do not. The cringe is not cringe. Enough.
Oh.
Does
So-
our team not
Okay,
have
we'll
a
make it
name?
cringier for you.
No.
Yeah, wait. We do have a team? Like a team name?
You don't.
We have a team name? No.
Team cringe.
No. No. No.
No. It has to be something at least a little better.
No. There are no team
Yes.
names. That implies that we trust each other.
The Misfits.
Oh my god.
Tell that to every Spartan team ever.
The Graves era misfits.
So rogue.
Wait, did you actually get that, RC?
No.
No.
Of course. So yeah,
Leave me alone.
as you all get escorted out by Vens, the commander will just kind of nod his head as he gives you a little farewell, and Vens takes you technically upwards. You go into the main part of the ship, which is hidden deep within the balloon part, deep within its hull, as you scale up into kind of this main living area. You can see a bunch of soldiers now just going around, getting ready for the operation to come, and you get taken over to this side.
RC, did you just laugh because Sylvester said could come in a totally normal
No.
context?
No. No, that's not why.
Yeah, are
That
you
was
sure,
just-
Artsy? That fits you very well.
I saw Sean rolling and I'm wondering why the fuck he's rolling.
Why are you
Leave me
rolling, Sean?
alone.
Uh-huh. So yeah, just
Okay, you-
very, very close to the loading area, which is kind of this main middle part of the ship. You can see a lot of supplies around. There is the lounge. At which you can already see a few people already making use of it. Most of them are in uniform, weapons at their sides, just eating something and talking. Just like around 2 different teams of 4 people just chilling. And finally there is one of them turns their faces towards you and towards Vens as they get up and salute the officer. And with that, Vens would approach right next to them. Right. You. This is the new group part of the auxiliary team. Say hello to whatever your names are. I honestly did not catch them. What are they again? You kind of motion towards you guys to introduce yourselves.
Know the name. I am not at liberty to tell you my name.
Her name is Gremlin Sock, and that's the only name she has.
No! That is not my name, you fucking scaly.
Yeah, you're Gremlin Sock now.
What?
Understood. Therefore, Velk, that is Scaly right there. That is Sock. You.
No.
Points towards Nauticus.
Oh, I'm Nod.
You're scaly.
Nod. And
Close enough.
you, slime creature?
Huh?
What's your name?
That's slimy.
Got
I'm
it.
Slimy. Hi.
He is slimy.
I'm just gonna go with it. I know
to-
you're gonna call me this.
Welcome to the squad. Right here is Carla, Darian, Harlan, and Ka. This is your new squad mates. They are the second team, you guys are the other one. Much like you, they're absolute newbies to our little airship here. So, you'll both be undergoing your first mission together. I hope you will be all thrilled to work and see each other through, and hopefully have minimal casualties by the time we leave. Now, I am at liberty to tell you that this was not my first choice of command. However, I will do my best also to see you all live. Because otherwise, it's a lot of paperwork for me. Got it?
What did you...
Like a personal
Who's
problem.
writing lamb sauce? Who's writing lamb sauce? I see that.
There's the lamb sauce.
Where is the
Are we in the
fucking
kitchen,
lab?
technically?
I thought we were in like the cafeteria area.
You're at the
Where are
lounge,
we, Phil?
yes. You are at
Okay.
the lounge.
Hello.
This technically is filled with furniture. I just didn't add said furniture into this image right now. So, this place
I
is
don't
Sit
a
on
know.
the
nice
floor.
little area where all the food is given out, and it has a lot of various tables and chairs where people are sitting. And at that, the people that are part of the auxiliary team, the other team, stand up and they just kind of greet you. Most of them have their masks off, so you can actually see what it is they look like. Carla seems to be a human with just curly black hair, a few freckles. Darian is a younger human as well, with more tan skin, also black hair. Harlan is an elf, from whatever it is you know, but also keeps a similar dark hair, however with very much bluish eyes, similar to Ven's. And finally, Kerr is also an elf. And Kerr is dressed slightly different than the others, as you can notice that while the others have guns by their sides, Kerr is actually one of the few people who have a staff, so...
A wizard.
Quite.
Hey, Slimy, is that one of your people?
Just
Should we
remember
put
that,
him at the stake?
Magical.
No!
Oh,
I'm gonna hit you with the head with a fucking plank.
what? Why?
You deserve it.
Doing any? I do not.
While
you
they
do
are
the most of
arguing,
everything. What do
while
you
they are
mean?
arguing, I use our last few minutes to get something to eat.
Yeah, actually the other team is actually very friendly towards you, and they almost seem kind of thrilled to have you as part of them. They just seem happy to have these kind of strange, exotic people around, because generally you may notice around the ship, a lot of people have very similar features. They are obviously from the same kind of geographical area. Their same realm, and a lot of black hair, some blue eyes, more brownish eyes. Some have bigger tans, some are much paler, depending. Usually the elves are much paler, and the humans have more tans. And yeah, Harlan of all of them, the elf of all people, is very excited. He just kind of shows you towards the bar, and it's like,
Oh no! Wait, what kind of
Doesn't
bar?
actually
Like it was just
say
a normal
anything.
like salad bar,
I
food
mean
bar,
the
or like
diner, general thing where they serve food, and he helps you out. I would do their voices, but I don't feel like it.
LeBlanc. Hey, ow! This
Um,
is. I got abused by my friends. Now I got abused by Marina. This is no. I hate this.
What?
I'm being abused.
You like the abuse, I thought.
No, this is
I'm
You know what,
hungry.
I'm gonna-
You bore me.
I'm gonna follow Nod
I'm
to get
gonna-
food.
So have all of
I
you
agree.
been a group for a long time?
Nope.
Yeah.
Finally,
I don't
Carla
know
would
these
ask
people.
as they ask you to join them by the table.
I don't
Hey,
know
wait,
these
hold
people.
on.
I'm
Important
gonna grab my
question.
food.
So,
Uh-oh.
how much time has passed within the D&D, like, since we got here?
Not much, only like 10 minutes.
No, I mean like since the very start of D&D.
Yeah, since we got
Okay.
transported into this realm.
We don't
I
know
think
the
a
answer to the
few
question you're
days.
asking us.
It has been
Um,
days, you know.
technically around 4 to 5 days. 4 days, I think. Yes. So it's been a little while, because you spent like a day on the ship so far.
Well, yeah, to answer their question, maybe a couple days, give or take. About it.
Only a couple days, and you're already this chatty. It took our team
nothing.
around a week until we properly started bonding, but it seems like you already have the whole spirit going.
Well, Sean knows a
I
lot about
wouldn't say
bondage.
that.
Excuse me, what?
He's a bit of an expert on the subject.
I
yeah,
strip
if
in
you want to get
combat one
close, I get
time.
to.
One time!
Yeah.
Why would you strip in
The fact
combat?
that you did it.
That's a
See,
bit.
it's
That
not
seems
normal.
a bit
My armor
strange.
was- My armor was wearing me down, okay? My
He has a
natural skills
deeply
are
ingrained
better.
exhibition fetish.
Don't
Yeah.
listen to them, okay? I'm a dragonborn.
It sounds like an excuse to hide your embarrassment.
A dragon? We're allowed those on ship?
Isn't the
Unfortunately,
commander one?
yes.
Well, the commander, yes. However, we can trust him not to destroy the ship, while you are a threat.
You're just a
I
constant
mean,
threat.
Don't worry.
He's
I
a
know
softie.
I
Don't worry
know
about this.
Sean may give you the impression of a deviant and a sexual scoundrel, but I can assure you he's far too incompetent to be any threat.
Yeah, you should have been there when he ate some goo.
Well, that's a bit
You and Goblin
fascinating.
come.
Excuse me. The whole team just kind of be confused. Like, excuse me, what?
I might have eaten Void Plague at one point.
You ate Void Plague.
Pure Void
Yeah,
And
Plague.
he
This
lives to
guy
tell
ain't
the
the
tale.
brightest.
You got lucky. Someone had the antidote then. Or do you still have it then?
No, I've
We
been
don't
cured,
know.
I think.
You think?
We try not to think about it.
Well, I would suggest not
One
doing
of
that
these days,
again.
he's in a turn.
It'll probably happen again.
I was trying to investigate things, you know, and one thing led to another. I was hungry.
He's a bit dumb.
You were hungry and he ate the Void Plague. I agree with
Well, you're not
everyone
even-
now. You really are not a threat.
Yep.
To be fair,
You're only a threat to yourself.
Oh, silly dragon.
That's still interesting, though. Dragons are pretty rare these parts. Well, they're rare most parts, but still. Odd to bump into one just randomly and recruit him on the ship. Most of your kind
Yeah,
have been
maybe
eradicated from the
actually.
Empire, so it's kind of interesting.
I wonder why.
Like dragons. I
Look at
say.
Sonic and Goblin come.
It's less we don't like dragons. It's more just a part of our history.
Nice one.
I like
man.
this place more and more.
Also, a lot of people do hate dragons.
I
But
come from a realm full of dragons. I would say
there's a
only
realm
No.
full of dragons still. Where is
They're
that?
rare.
home. It's a realm far, far away from here. That's for sure.
I can imagine. It's not part of the Empire, right?
Oh, they didn't even know about you guys existed till I landed here.
And how did you land here?
None of us know. We just popped in, you know.
Venzen all this time would be listening quite closely and just eating something, whatever it is he managed to get from the diner, and just takes in all the
Oh, joke there.
information, and you can almost see the fact that he just kind of is giving up on the
He has a
conversation,
tentacle.
just getting
You know what,
confused.
I smell the food. I go, is there any meat on here? Some good old meat, steak, pork chop, anything I can get my claws on?
He will eat
Oh.
anything you feed him.
You've got a stew
Mostly
right
meat.
here, the person at the diner says.
Shut up.
It has a bit of
Kind of
everything.
I'm gonna run off to the meat section.
This
Bye.
one specifically, I think,
He loves his
elephant
meat.
stew.
Elephant
Wait, what
stew.
kind of stew?
Elephant.
Elephants. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You guys have elephants here?
Mm.
Yes, you don't?
Mm.
First
Those
off,
things went
aren't those
extinct years
endangered?
ago.
Endangered. Some realms are full of them.
More
Are elephants
importantly,
shoot lightning by any chance?
Lightning.
Huh?
I think
From
some
their
of them
horns?
can.
Oh,
Isn't there
no.
just
What
regular
is this, fucking
food?
Zeus edition?
You don't wanna question it. My home's pretty weird.
I mean, you're pretty weird, so it's not surprising.
Yeah, actually, fair enough.
I will not hear it from
Here,
the
you-
alcoholic demon creature.
Hey!
The alcoholic
Mm.
demon creature.
Oh, hey,
Well,
look,
then
it's
you
like
should
them.
be very happy and relieved to know that we do get an alcohol ration.
Yeah.
So,
Where?
You're banned from it.
After the mission, I'll make sure everyone, and also the diner eventually will serve it, just not right before the mission, preferably.
Mm.
Survive to see the
Okay.
next day, and we'll see to supplying you with something. Alright, well, it seems the
We're gonna
clock's
wake up in the
ticking.
middle.
I hope most of you are ready. Now, these
I tried to
message
sneak
scrolls
into
you
the
were
kitchen.
given, I have some of my own, and you have yours. However, should everything go to absolute hell for some reason, I want you to know that
Hee hee hee.
always keep one spare one at the end. Do not use these scrolls lightly. This is what you will use to alert the team that you are supposed to be evacuated. Otherwise, you may end up a bit stuck. Is that clear enough?
No.
Yeah,
Sure.
Captain.
Alright. Once you cast a spell, it should go to the right person. So, do not worry about that
It
part. It's
should.
been inscribed to go over to our master messages, and he will relay it to the mages, and those should open a portal to bring you back on board. The ship will not be lowering itself enough to take you on otherwise, so yes, otherwise
So
you'll
how
be
are we
left
getting down
behind.
there?
Well, the same way you're gonna
yeet
get up
yourself
there.
off the side.
The same way you will get up here. A mage will open a portal to the destination where they are supposed to drop you off. From high up
Okay,
here,
good.
they've got clear sight, and you should be able to go wherever it is you need. In some other situations, it can be more complicated. But as we have complete aerial superiority, we are in a pretty good operational space.
Not boring. You can't just jump out the side with a parachute.
I'd rather not.
We generally reserve those for, well, when the ship comes crashing down.
It
You say that
doesn't
as if
come
it's happened
crashing down
before.
often, right?
Well, this one hasn't. We may or may not have lost 2 ships along the way. But if it makes you feel better, those were caught at the ambush when we arrived these realms. We used to have a small fleet, actually. And most of them were destroyed. It was very lovely. So this one is one of the few that survived. It's called the Dawn. It's a beautiful ship. And it's quite damaged. So try not to rough it up too much.
Then repair it,
No.
dumbass.
It will get repaired soon, once we're done with the operation.
It seems
Yeah,
like
Are there
very
any
bad
big red buttons that I
management.
shouldn't be touching?
Well, we need to put pressure on the enemy, and we don't really have... It has enough gas in it. Well, not gas. It's good enough to...
Oomph.
Yeah, it's good enough to operate. It's not really under threat of anything anymore. The arrival was the worst part. Usually when of these arrive to another realm, they're pretty useless for the first minute or so, while the mages make sure everything is repaired. Travel takes quite a lot between worlds on these sorts of... Well, you should see how other ships handle it. This one does it pretty well.
I feel like multiple of the ships have like gone to a realm and just crashed into a mountain. Something just tells me.
Oh, definitely.
It's a normal.
No, it happens pretty well. Not on
Well, I'm
not
glad
with
it's
these
not
kinds of
happening.
ships. Usually, if you try to blindly escape a realm and try to go to the first better one, and then you risk that. However, generally, we try to maneuver these sorts of ships along more, well, better plotted courses.
Okay. Got me sold.
Sadly, we're a bit stuck right now. So, said plotted courses are a bit more difficult. They managed to blow up our relay back home, and therefore we can't really get back until this job's done. So that's why we are in a rush. Now, it seems we are running out of time. So, do you have everything you need? Alright, rations. Yes. I did not forget about those. You stay here. He would just leave you and go over towards some other area. And just kind of left with the other team who are finally finishing up their food. So all of you are complete outsiders to the Empire and its workings. Well, welcome. I hope you like it here. I mean, this is not the best part of the Empire. You should see the city realms in the far center. I come from one of them. However, most of us are not as lucky to come from such realms. But it's how it is. People come from all around. The Empire spans, well, almost an endless expanse. It's quite an undertaking. Alright. Where is Venz? Why did he forget this? Venz eventually returns. He gets a bunch of boxes. Not really boxes. He just takes out a little box. And he begins pulling out just these packaged rations. And... Alright, just help yourself to these. Take 3 each. No more, no less. Understood? Thank you. And at that, he would again leave. And all of you add 3 rations to your inventory if you haven't yet. Note it down somewhere, or you can keep a general note of how many... now, everyone should note their own rations right now. We could maybe start noting down team rations at some point, but for now, everyone note down 3 rations.
How about as you're like in your backpack?
I have a question for Benz.
Uh-oh.
What? Oh.
Why are you gonna abuse this poor man?
Eventually, Vance would return, and alongside him would... Well, he just kind of have a bunch of these cloaks over his shoulder, which you may notice that are in the same color of the most people around here. They're not really proper uniforms, but they're kind of enough to get you color-coded with the rest. This should help differentiate you as part of our team. There are also pins to go with them to mark you as part of the auxiliaries. So make sure to wear them at all times, otherwise you may be considered an enemy. We can be looked to getting some proper outfits for you later. However, we are in a bit of a rush, so please cooperate.
Do I have to?
Wait, so that means
Smack
I have
Artsy in
to.
the back of the head. You better.
Ow! That's not nice.
Right.
That was a
Also,
legitimate question.
I have a question for Benz. This little bag of meat I swiped from the cafeteria. Can I keep it or do I have to give it back?
You already took it.
Oh my fucking god.
Wait a second, you swiped meat from the cafeteria?
Yeah.
Wait, when? How?
Come up.
I thought you just
Hold
got the
on.
general stew.
But yeah, shouldn't
You
Sean have had to
stuff.
have rolled Dex or something
Exactly,
to
should have rolled
swipe?
some stealth.
You
When
should
did he
roll for
swipe
that.
this?
Right?
I mean, I did say I followed Nod to get food.
Yeah, I still got.
Yeah, but you don't
I
swipe
think
a
you should be made
fucking
to-
meat stash.
He should be made to roll stealth, and if he fails, he fails the stealth, and he didn't even realize it. So now he doesn't have any meat. Then he just told.
He just
The guy
was
he has.
schizo that whole time. He thought he had it.
I mean,
Just get switched on,
honestly,
dead smart.
I think that I'm gonna, as much as I would prefer you roll for this kind of stuff, in this case, I'm gonna say that the people really didn't care enough at first. He just kind of swiped the meat. They were just a bit confused. They didn't really comment on it until Ven just kind of looks at it. You really are just a threat to yourself, aren't you? Just go put it away. Go put it back where you found it. Now let's get going, otherwise we're going to miss our portal.
Aw.
Now come on, get your things, and we're moving.
What? We can miss a portal?
Not really, no. I just don't like keeping a mage waiting. You do not want to get on their bad side.
That is
Fair
true.
enough.
Looking
Which-
at slime.
Huh?
I wouldn't worry about that mage. He's kind of incompetent.
Well, that's
I
why we
didn't
have
like
Care
it.
here. He is the other mage. Most teams have at least one mage. It's part of how our army operates. Mages are scarce, but not scarce enough where we cannot have generally every squad have at least one or two. It's good. Otherwise, you're kind of screwed.
Mm.
Posture check, thank you. Alright, well, get going!
Mm. Anyway, I could take a detour?
No, you cannot.
Oh.
Now,
Oh.
follow along. Do not get lost.
Mm.
At that, he would guide you over back downwards to the lower half of the ship. You get to climb over one of the ladders down below. Technically, these
But I want to
should be
get
moved.
lost.
He doesn't comment anymore. Do you try to get lost?
I'm kind of tempted to.
Can I take liberty to grab Artsy and put her on my shoulder like we did back in the bridge?
You don't know what she's planning yet. So,
Yes.
do you try to get lost?
I will try to sneak away. Yes.
Oh my god. Alright, roll me stealth,
You should have
please.
expected. You should have expected this.
Probably. Roll me stealth.
Shit. How do I roll stealth again?
Roll
What it
d20
is.
plus whatever your modifier is. Or your, like,
Yeah.
thing.
Where is it? Okay. Yeah, no, I don't have.
Beautiful. Absolutely. You can,
Did
no
I
one can
do it?
see what she
Yes,
just
I
rolled,
did.
but it's so bad.
Wait, what did I? I didn't even
You
see.
put
What did I
nothing.
do?
Roll
You
slash
did roll.
d20.
Oh wow.
It's slash roll d20 Artsy.
Shut up. I
Plus
don't wanna
whatever
hear
your
it.
modifier is, Artsy.
I don't believe I have a stealth
What do you
modifier.
mean you don't have a modifier?
Yes, you do.
You're a fucking rogue.
It would actually be very artsy to make a rogue without a stealth modifier.
No, that fits Artsy perfectly. Being a person that plays a stealth character and has no stealth.
Yeah.
Her
I'm trying to open the
modifier-
sheet to see what it is, but it takes a while for me because I'm streaming.
It's a +4.
I
By
don't-
the way.
There you go. Sean
Is
resolved it for you. Yes. Look
Wait,
at
you.
that.
It was just the 2. I didn't have it checked. What did you do?
I'm looking at it. It's
I'm-
checked. What do you mean?
I'm confused. I'm just gonna.
Just roll me the
Fine.
d20. Oh my god. That's not...
Don't
Yeah,
fund
she got a really good.
yourself.
You got a really good score.
So, Sean, you're keeping an eye on Artsy. Roll me a perception to match that.
Oh,
Let me check mine.
he gets
real
a
quick.
1.
Please get a nat one. Please get a nat one. So like, no matter what, it's bad. I really do hope
I
it's a
am in
nat one.
search
Come on.
of the big red button I can push to explode the ship.
Oh my god.
Artsy, you're on the ship.
No!
higher than Artsy.
Oh yeah, he has. Yeah, his initial roll is way better. Is a little bit better. So
Oh,
yeah.
nice! Wow!
No!
So you managed to see Artsy just quite expertly, actually, beginning to sneak away. Like, they're almost actually managing to find a nice opening. But, Sean, you do notice that they are doing this. You catch the eye at the very back of the line.
Do I have to roll something to joink her back to the
I don't know. Artsy, would you resist him yoinking you?
Yes! Fuck that!
God.
No!
Okay.
What are we rolling?
Probably strength, but now.
Yeah, give me, like, contending strength or something.
Okay.
Like, it could either be athletics or acrobatics, actually. Just give me whichever one of those. Artsy, if you're trying to, like, sneak away, or, like, you know, dexterously move away from him, you could roll dex, but he needs to roll strength to grab you.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. I just don't want to roll this on the wrong way. Acrobatics says 5, right? So that's a +5.
Yes.
I don't.
Oh,
add
wait,
anything
I didn't
that makes it
add-
good.
No.
But you're not
I
rolling
forgot to put
acrobatics. You
+4.
can roll athletics,
Athletics.
technically.
Yeah, you're doing
Well-
athletics. Since you're trying to catch Artsy. You're
You know
trying
what?
to
It's
catch
still a +5. Let's go.
So, it's actually a 20 because I forgot to put the plus between.
Well, you managed to sneak away. I mean, you don't manage to sneak away, but as he just
Yeah,
tries to grab
Artsy gets away
you,
from you.
you jump away just in time, and
Ah! Off I go, exploring the ship.
Wait.
mind
I
you,
yell at
this
Artsy.
commotion does gather some attention. Go ahead, Sean.
Artsy, remember, if you come with us and we finish the mission, you get free alcohol, please.
But I don't wanna go.
You don't want
So you
alcohol,
don't want alcohol?
So we'll just throw
Oh.
it away. You don't get it.
What? No, you can't throw away good alcohol.
I will
I-
throw away your portion since you're not gonna get it. Clearly, you're gonna stay
I-
up here.
Come back to smack Sean.
Do you
That'd be
let her
good.
freaking smack you?
No. I catch
Where-
her.
where-
hand.
where-
What do I roll?
Whereabouts? So whereabouts are we in the ship?
We have done more
think we're on a
fighting
different
against
level.
ourselves than the actual enemies.
Alright, so technically you would be...
I'm
Phil.
sorry, are you not entertained?
Still, whereabouts are we in the ship?
Fair enough.
You were being guided over towards this ladder right here. And I'm
Okay,
guessing
so
Artsy might have
we're in the
happened-
loading area.
Yeah,
So
you're in the
there'd
loading
probably
area.
be a bucket there in the loading area, right?
Dear God, yes, probably.
What are you planning?
Okay.
Why?
I roll agility to put the bucket on Marcy side.
The
No!
Artsy- Oh my God.
No,
Alright,
You
I
lose
don't
all
want a bucket
eyesight.
head.
go ahead.
If Nod succeeds,
Um,
do I get like a bonus on dodging her or something?
I legit don't know what to... Okay, so you try to put a bucket on her head.
So, yeah, would this take dexterity, do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
So roll d20
My
plus
brain
5.
is constantly I don't know how to feel about this.
You should feel
13.
entertained.
13.
Yeah, but it's a natural.
Give me also
8,
some
though.
dexterity. Let's see how you just dexterity alone, please.
Another yawn. Ah, God.
Oh no, you're infecting me with the yawn.
Good.
Right?
Otzi, give me a dex roll.
Oh,
Yes. Against
didn't
Nauticus
want to
putting
refresh.
a bucket on your head.
motherfucking not.
Accept the bucket.
The bucket.
I don't want to. Hmm.
The artsy bucket challenge.
She manages to avoid your
Escape.
bucket, Nauticus.
Haha!
No, you were gonna smack Sean, weren't you? So give me another contending dex, please.
Oh my God.
Sean, also give me a dex, please. On top of that, for getting smacked, and
Ah, fuck.
We'll take a nap.
No, you stay, slimy boy.
now
I'm gonna take a
9,
nap.
and Sean, 13. You managed to catch her hands before she slaps you.
Now that Sean has a grip of her hands, can I make a second attempt to the bucket on her head?
What the?
Sure, with disadvantage for Artsy. Let's go. Actually, just have advantage, Nauticus. There you go.
So what should I roll? Just another d20 plus 5?
Yeah, twice, because you have advantage. The higher roll wins.
No! I don't approve of bucket.
No.
No!
23, does that... Should I bother rolling again?
Yeah, I think you're fine. Artsy, give us also a dexterity roll.
I'll roll again if she gets a higher one.
Yeah, sure. I don't think she will, though.
I'd be surprised if she did.
No!
You managed to stuff a bucket over the gremlin's head. As...
I don't like it! Get it off! Get it off!
Me and Sean takes her either of her arms so she can't take it off and walks her like
Yeah.
like parents walking a stubborn child.
Sure.
Now she's stuck in her bucket.
I like demon abuse!
Now I
Okay.
feel bad for watching.
Come on!
It's
Someone
like
make
watching
me
a child get
stop.
exploded.
So the
This
crew
is
looks.
worse than getting beaten.
Yeah, the people watching this. A few people have gotten attention as they kind of walking around this deck. Some of them crewmen, some of them simply being the other soldiers. They just kind of turn and watch this weird scene unfolding. You can see some of the auxiliaries also stop by the ladder, just kind of watching this, kind of very concerned, a bit confused.
Is anyone gonna help?
Gremlin duty.
No.
Oh!
Reminds us of that one
Why are
time
you
with
guys so
Kala in
mean?
training. Alright.
I don't approve. I don't like the bucket. Bucket off.
Oh my god.
I just squirm about.
That pouting would surely emotionally affect us if we could see your face under the bucket.
Damn you, little fairy! I will get you for this. I will have vengeance.
Oh my god. Alright, so eventually managed to make it down to... how do you get her down a ladder?
I can use my fairy wings.
For what?
To just yoink her down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Alright.
Jeez.
Well then,
That can't be safe.
no.
It's not, but neither is letting a gremlin run loose unbucketed.
Technically,
Not true.
technically, you have to go through separate ladders, but eventually I feel like you would make it. The whole two teams with Artsy with a bucket over her head, which makes them... As you're passing through, you can see the gun crews over here. They're all on high alert, making sure the guns are neatly taken care of and reloaded. Looking around for things. There's a few spotters, people with some sort of goggles, just eyeing the area. And finally, down below, again climbing down, you manage to get to what seems to be one of the bridges on the ship, as there's a bunch of people operating this thing. There's a bunch of steering wheels. They're just making sure this thing's in the air, and they also look at you a bit confused. Once more with the strange person of the bucket, but they don't comment on it. And finally, on these platforms down below, escorting you out through the top part here, you see a mage on each of these platforms. Each of them dressed very nicely and on also high alert, much like the others. And the mage you step over to seems to be a blonde human with dreadlocks. There you go. They're very, very nicely decorated hair with some silver pieces. And they just kind of, again, look at you and are a bit confused. Not, I guess, he apparently control Sean's character until he gets back.
Oh.
Okay, so you can see Vanza quickly exchange a word with the person, and finally they eye over towards right where the mine that you all burned down is. So I'm gonna now go over to the map of the world, and anyone here can now technically eye it. Well, let's hope no. Let's just ignore that.
I'm sorry, I definitely did not try to laugh while drinking iced tea.
Bruh.
So, the ship is just casually flying over this little valley here, and the mage points over towards this mine, which now you can see the fires have died down, and it's just like a charred village where, well, a town used to stand, essentially. A little mining town. And the
Wonder
mage...
who did that.
The mage focusing on this platform finally steps a bit to the side. You can see them performing some sort of magic as a portal begins to open right between the very front of the platform and down below in the village. And finally they step aside and look towards the team. Vance gestures, and first the first auxiliary team steps by and he finally looks at you. Right, through you go. Should be stable enough. Do any of you...
I get to see. Apparently I have a bucket on my fucking head.
Yeah, he doesn't even comment on it.
Should have behaved.
No one comes to my defense! What the fuck?
Of course, it's fucking hilarious.
This is demon abuse. I feel discriminated against.
I'm in a jar. Stop complaining.
We do have...
You're not in a jar. You're just
okay,
calling.
I was in a jar.
Right, you. I forgot about that. Vance would finally look over towards your collar and taking out a key from his side, he unlocks it. And takes it and puts it on his belt. There you go. Now, let us continue on. Through you go.
Finally.
So that key and collar stays on the belt then. Good to know.
And so does the key.
Archie, I swear to God, I will take that and collar you with it.
I don't know what it would do, though.
I'm thinking about helping you, you little magic turd. Fucking meanie. Doesn't help me when I get a bucket put on my head.
It's a bucket.
Dear God.
You don't need some divine intervention to take it off.
You do when you have me and
Yeah,
Sean
well-
holding your arms.
Yeah, well... I can't. They're
Well,
holding my arms.
Technically,
Use
RC
your
doesn't
third
see
arm.
any of this, so she doesn't know that the color went onto the belt yet. Or that
Damn
the
it.
key was there. So
Oh yeah, that's true.
Artsy's blind
Fuck
to this.
you.
You'll have
Damn it.
You'll have to put an effort.
Fine, I am blind. I
Alright.
am just still trying to squirm loose.
Stepping through the portal with Artsy still getting held between two people. You just get taken through. You feel light for a moment. Everything... Probably the first time stepping through for this kind of portal. Some of you who may be more seasick or prone to seasickness or just motion sickness may feel very ill after stepping out. As you just kind of stumble and finally just hit solid ground. In fact, give me dexterity rolls to see who manages to go through their first proper portal without falling over.
God.
Well, actually, this is my first teleporter because we chased the random bad guy through.
That was a different kind of portal, technically, so I'm not counting that one. Also, you immediately fell over after that one, so... This one's a bit more stable.
Fuck! Apparently I did not do well.
Well, you're wearing a bucket on your head.
21.
Nod, shut the fuck up. No one wants to hear about you, you goddamn bucket-throwing whore.
I didn't throw it, I just placed it on your head.
Rim 2 dexterity.
It's even worse.
Hold on.
Get out of here. You're lucky I don't get a fly swatter.
Oh God.
Damn. Sean's not here. Someone roll for Sean. I don't know what the fuck it is. Just roll a d20.
What is Sean's dexterity?
I think plus...
Here, I'll look for you. real quick.
let's just say plus 3.
I'll look. Hold on.
He's getting plus 3. Unless
Sean's
it's
dexterity is
Probably pretty low. 5.
3.
There we
okay,
go.
so 13.
Yeah.
Is it? I thought it was... Oh, yeah.
So surprisingly,
Never mind, I looked at the
Nauticus
wrong
and
one.
Sean managed to step through like the first time. Well, Nauticus is technically kind of flying through, so it's maybe easier for him. While for others, the kind of feeling of stepping through this portal right into just a completely different solid surface, just falling through the air, seemingly. Not really full. You're going from ground to ground, but it's a very strange, nauseous feeling. And the two of you fall over as you exit. You can see
For
that...
the rest of this,
What?
I feel like for like a good 10 to 20 minutes, we should roll with disadvantage for everything.
Why?
Because you're nauseous. It's not going to go away instantly. I'm not
No,
using a
just-
cure or anything on it.
Donald just wants abuse.
I guess he wants to be...
Because I'm more
And
used
he's
to
the
abusive
magic man.
DMs.
He should have been fine with it.
Yeah, I'm more used to more
Pathetic
abusive
man,
DMs.
magic man.
Yeah, I'm not as
Because you're
abusive.
a state.
Okay, then. I guess you did roll very poorly, so go ahead. For the next minute, you get disadvantage on all your rolls. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I said not much is going to happen in a
Run.
minute, but... Yeah, as you step out, you are within essentially the charred ruins of a village. You can see some still small green flames flickering around. This was a slightly prosperous town beforehand. Now it's essentially just razed. Whatever was made of stone remains. It's very charred. Most of the wood is just also pieces. There's a small chance that you may be seeing... Sean's not here. That's awful. So I can't really give him this gut punch, but I'm very sure in one of the buildings you can see like a very charred human body. More child-sized, in fact.
Oh God.
Damn.
Yeah. They may have been
I was
hiding.
right. I told him not to.
They may have been hiding in the
Child
house
murderer.
when it burned down. Who knows?
Yeah.
These are
And
active.
here is the remnants of the raised kitten orphanage.
Oh my god.
Okay, can we just have like a little kitten? Little charred kitten.
Oh my. You know,
No, not the
No.
kitten.
That's a whole
That's a
Child
orphanage
is
full of children.
acceptable.
I'll leave that for
No.
next town. When
God,
Sean
for the
burns it
next
down.
town.
No. No animal abuse.
For now, there's a
Only
burnt
human abuse.
child. Enjoy.
And animal abuse.
What? No! No gremlin abuse.
For all you know, it might have been a gremlin. It's just a child-sized skeleton. Well, not really a skeleton, it's more of just a charred body. It's hard to say. There's still some meat on there, just all burned flesh. With plenty of just also charred wood to collapse on top of it. And finally, a bit more clear now, is the entrance to the mine, which is just this big dark hole with some cart rail, with some rails coming out of it, where some mine carts obviously are used to transport goods. Currently, it seems all the carts are inside, though. And yeah. Do you do anything outside as your teams are gathering?
I want to. I want to use not persuasion. Perception. See if there's anything interesting around.
Okay, give me a perception roll.
Well, I guess if I'm sick, at least my bucket comes in handy.
Well, technically the bucket's on your head still.
I don't know. Are Sean and Nod letting me go now?
Are you ready?
I asked Artsy if she's going to behave now.
Hello.
Okay, I take off the bucket.
Oh.
Plus.
I do not approve. That was unpleasant.
It was +5. Okay. Oh, that was almost a perfect roll.
Nice, 19. That's not bad.
It was almost a perfect roll.
What do you see?
So,
what do I see?
Among all the charred things, and including the charred child,
I'm gonna put a gremlin bucket in my inventory if you don't mind, so.
Sure. Go ahead.
What?
Specifically.
No, that means you'll use it.
The gremlin tamer.
Gremlin tamer. It's gonna be +1 to all rolls against Artsy with it.
Okay, got it. I know who I'm gonna have to go after.
Uh-huh. No, I mean it. Add the +1 to rolls against Artsy with the bucket. Okay, so you managed to see a few shiny things among the buildings, because it seemed like as much as a lot of it just burned down, some of the things are made of like gold. I've obviously become like more molten, but they do stand out among the charred stuff. It's not really been looted yet, so if you want, you could potentially go steal something.
Ooh, would they be mad if I looted it?
Lure.
See, the thing is, okay, it's technically their grounds. So if we loot it, and they found out we loot it, they can just take it back free will.
Probably.
Again, so it's like, do I loot it? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna point it out.
I already just stole a bucket from the loading bay, and nobody seemed to care.
That's like, very true.
That bucket could be urgent for like using the cannons or something. That bucket could have been like urgent for like cannons or something in the middle of battle. Someone's like, "Where's my bucket?" No, and then the cannons are going to misfire and it's going to kill 7 people.
Nope. Apparently, everyone prefers to be like. Everyone prefers to see me with a fucking bucket. Apparently.
All right. So, what are you doing with the gems? With the Goldie stuff?
I'm going to point it all out to Artsy, and then I'm gonna let Artsy do this critical thinking for me.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, so you see some shiny molten gold over in the charred remains of this house. Sean, you are in the village that you managed to step through a portal and somehow you caught your footing and you didn't fall over, and you are in the charred village that you burned down personally. Rim2 has spotted some molten gold pieces, which now Artsy also sees, and you can also see the charred remains of a child in one of the buildings.
Wow, I'm surprised this entire area isn't poisonous after my fire burnt it down.
I think the poison may have gone with the wind.
So I'm able to go investigate the loot, correct?
Yes, of course, if you wanna.
Of course. It's a loot. My loot. I believe that would be a D20, and would I put,
You don't need a
Perception or
d20.
something?
You see the things that Rimtu pointed out, so you don't need to roll perception. You're welcome. to
There's
just
no
go.
like hot lava or anything on them from a
No.
certain dragon.
No, it's just
I breathe bellfire, not lava artsy. Get it right.
yeah, it's just what
Mm.
remains of the house, and at this point, it's cooled down a bit.
Okie dokie. Well, then I go to the loot and rummage through to snatch it and keep it. What do I find?
You managed to find. This is how I would like you to describe it. You may have to get it sold somewhere, but you can add to your inventory like 20 gold worth of like molten gold or like melted gold trinkets.
Hold on. She might be a hellspawn, but is she resistant to this molten hot
Well,
abomination
I mean,
of gold?
okay, I mean,
I have
I meant
hellish
more just
resistance.
melted. Like it's all. It might have been like a chest of jewelry that's all.
Yeah, like
had
it's
all
melted and then solidified.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. It's
Yeah, yeah.
already cooled off after.
Yeah, so
us
it's not really
being
molten.
here.
Yeah.
So it's just 20
Gotcha.
gold worth of melted goods.
Yes.
Got it. Mine.
Yes.
Mine.
As that happens, you obviously
Mine.
manage to catch a few glimpses from the other team as they kind of see you just looting this house. They seem a bit more professional. They're following Vens and looking towards the cave and trying to behave as you guys just rummage this place. Vens doesn't really
Ben's
say
close
much.
enough,
What?
like for us to talk to him. Is he close enough?
He's close. He's within
No.
ear's reach.
I ask him, are we allowed to loot things during our missions and take them back to our quarters?
Depends on the mission. Now, in this case, I would not recommend it.
I'm keeping it.
And I am
I just
too
casually put it under my coat.
I am too tired to bother with that one. I'll leave her to the commander.
Ooh.
Honestly, if you're dealing with Sean, I wouldn't blame you.
I think he's talking about the little shit over there with the weird treasure abomination.
Yes,
You were the
Hey!
one that mentally scarred him.
the dragon is not as bad as whatever that thing is.
Damn. Just
What?
damn.
You
Don't
too.
worry, we'll look after her and make sure she doesn't botch the mission.
Well, you so far had to
tiny.
subjugate her with a bucket, and now she's looting the town which you burned down.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
a
I look
hee-hee.
around for other loots.
Roll me a perception.
I swear to God, if she gets a higher roll than my perception, I'm gonna be upset.
Because you suck.
He is a rogue, it'd be funny.
Oh my god.
Would be funny.
Well, my perception is honestly not that high.
The only okay, yeah, I was about to say the only way you would outbeat my perception is if you get a nat 20 on your normal roll.
So you managed to find some more solidified melted gold. However, it seems to be right underneath the corpse of the burned child. So
Well, the child is a thief. You've done your job, Sean.
yeah. Do you
Roll up after
do you roll over the
God
dead
damn it,
child to
John.
get the 2 gold?
Even there are some things I won't stoop to. I decide to just leave it. I shrug my shoulders and sigh, walking away. I'm not that mean. I don't disturb the dead. I don't
No,
want
you
them
just disturb
coming
the
after
living.
me. Exactly.
My lord, I'm just gonna keep close to Vance, or whatever his name is, and continue following them towards the mission and whatnot.
I will follow you all as well.
Alright. As you continue over, you see the entrance of the cave, and it just all seems a bit dark. There's nothing in the way of torchlight or any lamps that have been lit, which may be a bit strange, which you can obviously see Ven's a bit confused.
If only you guys could see in the dark.
May I roll and investigate to see if there's any like torches or sticks we can light on fire?
Sure.
Alright.
You're really gonna trust him with fire again? Really? Really?
I'm just
It
gonna
will be
watch
a
them
controlled
stumble
fire
in the
this
dark.
time.
Control my ass.
Besides, I can kind of see in the dark, not as well as her, so I need light.
Haha.
I think it's only me and Artsy that can see in the dark.
Yeah. You see Care
Yep.
looking towards Vens for a moment. He kind of goes over and whispers something, and Vens just shakes his head and just watches the group of you with slight amusement.
Wait, why did it do +0?
I don't know. But what's your plus?
2, so it's 7 either way.
Yeah, so you don't really manage to find anything.
You're with dim vision. My brightness at 20.
Anyone else looking for anything? Or...
Nah.
No.
No. I just like watching them stumble in the
I'm
dark.
just gonna stay down the beaten path. I'm gonna keep walking.
Okay, so yeah, Sean, you don't find anything. You seem to find some sort of lantern that could have been lit before. However, seeing as the building it was inside of got burned down, it is unusable. The metal melted
It's
down.
almost as if we could have had them as NPCs to talk to and help us.
Well, no, the town was empty at the
Nah.
time, so...
Yeah.
Except for apparently
Yeah,
one person who
Sean
was inside
just-
one of the buildings, but, you know, that's besides the point.
Sean doesn't listen when I say don't burn down the fucking town.
We were told to do so.
Well, you shouldn't have listened. How
I did
dare
my
you go
job.
with the system? Your job sucks.
Damn.
Well, at least he follows orders, unlike someone who causes issues all the time.
Yeah.
Got a problem with me, boy?
Just let me know if you want me to look at her again.
I am older
Yeah,
than
I'll
you are
train her.
by
Okay, okay.
quite a bit, I
No.
think.
Okay, no bucket. Jeez. People can't take a joke.
Leave jokes for later.
Fucking-
You are... Now, I want you to look into the faces of the people whose town you burned down after we get them out here, and they will probably not be thrilled. I imagine they'll be blaming the Empire. So, we'll be screwed. Maybe we can instead say the rebels did it. That
Oh yeah,
might
the
be
rebels
useful.
did do it.
Yeah, it was their order to do it, so blame them.
Fair enough.
Yes, but we do know who followed that order.
Let's
Hmm?
admit that fact to make it easier for us, shall we?
Fine.
Same with you? He
Mm,
points
just
towards the other
stupid
team and they just
killjoy.
nod. And finally, Vens would turn towards Care, who would finally nod towards him. And Care would summon some sort of use a spell and summon these floating lights around the entrance of the cave. There we go. This is why you keep a mage on the team. With useful
Okay,
spells.
Donald.
Light balls.
You know, if you ever die, I'm not reviving your ass.
Who?
Oh,
Nod.
very good.
Would you revive any of us?
You know what?
Sean,
I support
Artsy,
that. The
yes.
fairy
Lily,
is kind of a
maybe.
dick.
You nod, no.
Nice.
It's okay. I have a reliable mage in the squad.
You are kind of a dick, Mr. Bucket User.
I'm gonna gatekeep the other mage, so he won't be able to revive you either.
How would
How
you
does that work?
keep me?
Called using thunder magic.
I don't really use thunder magic. I'm more of an arcanist.
I use thunder magic.
Oh. Fair enough.
He's into getting electrocuted.
We all have
Who
our
doesn't?
kinks, apparently. Alright.
Word.
Well, this spell will not hold forever. What a team, yes. Alright, well let's head in before the spell runs out. I don't want to keep recasting it. And that
Keep
Vens
recasting
would
it.
motion over, and you'd be... Alright, do you all venture into the cave then?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Lovely, let's take a 10-minute break then. I gotta gather my brain to be half operational and get ready for this as well. So, Yeah,
I wonder
we'll
why.
resume at like 9:10. Stretch, thank you.
You're good.
And
I
yeah,
could use a
10-minute
quick
break. Yeah.
10-minute bunkero.
I will be right back.
Yes.
No, you will not.
Oh, why is it starting soon at around
I want to watch a Star Wars movie. I don't know why.
You don't deserve to.
I do deserve it.
Which one you want to watch?
The worst one.
That's
I agree with you then. You do deserve that.
There we go. Alright, 10-minute break.
Monkey is not allowed to yawn.
Monkey will yawn as many
No.
times as monkey needs. Yes.
Why is he
No,
monkey?
because then
I
I'm
thought
gonna
he was
yawn.
slime.
He was just going ooh ooh ooh.
That's another reason for that.
Don't you laugh.
I'm gonna
You're
laugh.
you're not exactly a good person. You're an awful person.
I'm a great person.
Nope. You're
Yep,
definitely
I'm
an
absolutely.
awful person.
I am.
All of you
You know, at least.
suck balls. I've been abused.
You've not been abused. You've been
Yes,
cared
I have.
for very lovingly.
No.
Yes.
No, I am not.
Yes,
I was
you
used with
have.
a bucket on my head. I was held against my will. I was given a job that I don't want.
More like a portable home for basically free rent. Just a
I
little bit of
am
work.
not a turtle.
Hey, you wanted to not be on the airship anymore, and I made sure instead you were in a bucket.
Yeah, I feel like Arts. You know what? I want Arts' character to have the like. I want you to have the perception of a fucking goat. Anything that you don't see doesn't exist. So you just cover your eyes. You're no longer on a fucking airship.
No, I'm not that bad.
I feel like it. I feel like
believe it.
you are.
I mean, I can't rule it out as a possibility. That would be lying to myself.
Yeah. Hamana.
Oh, wish Lily was here. We need another chaotic mind.
She was joining us and putting a bucket on your head. She'd probably shapeshift into the bucket.
No! I don't want her
Wait,
for
wouldn't
that.
that mean? Wait, wouldn't that mean Artsy would be in? You know what? I'm not finished. I'm not thinking
Inside of Lily?
I'm sorry, what are you trying to say there, Rin? You got
yeah,
something to say to me, you dick jar?
No, he's in the dick jar.
He is the dick jar. Wait a minute.
Huh? I'm convinced half
Why
the time
is that
you don't
so
think
funny,
about
Ars?
what you're saying. There's almost nothing you think about what we're saying.
I don't know. I
You know
wouldn't
what?
question it.
You know what? With these actions that are going on, I'm booting up. I'm booting up.
Don't you dare!
I'm putting up daily dose of internet for my stream.
Okay, that's acceptable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
gonna
not
take this as a
Destiny.
short break and get some water.
I debate if I should grab more vodka.
Bruh, side effect 4. Hold on, let me pause.
I mean, the
music.
newest video is pretty funny.
I know. I'm currently watching it. Put it up a little bit, so you know. Strength.
Well, I do kind of like that he's going back to actually daily uploads.
Shut up, Artsy. I'm watching Daily Dose.
Ew, I was saying I'm happy that he's doing daily. Fucking
Nah.
dick. You mean?
Yeah, I mean, why are animals
I'm gonna
dumb?
cry. They
Why
are
are
not.
animals dumb?
You're dumb.
Artsy.
He's
I just
talking about
watched
himself, don't worry.
I just saw a fucking moose run into a car with bright lights on. It literally was the dumbest animal I've ever seen in a good while.
Because it was on ice. He
People
was
always
having
say.
trouble walking.
People always say go into the
He
light.
wasn't walking, he was sprinting.
No, that was
Moose are
clearly
very
the car's
aggressive
fault.
creatures. They see a car and they will throw hands with it. If
He
especially
didn't even
And that
see
was-
it.
That was just a baby moose.
Still.
that is.
Oh.
Mm,
That was a baby moose. Have you seen how big moose actually fucking get? It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, they're scary at full size. Oh,
This is
this
artsy.
one was a
Fact.
squirrel.
fun fact.
This-
the-
This whole thing is just artsy.
Yes.
I agree.
I support this squirrel. This squirrel is fucking hilarious. What a great
But-
squirrel.
Moose
And
only
he
have a
lost the
natural
fragment.
predator.
She cracked the window with her ass.
You know what?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm gonna ignore that I just witnessed. I'm just gonna mute this tab.
Please sit on me, please.
Why didn't
I mean, what?
Huh?
we see
Ah!
how Rin likes it?
Who's
Yeah,
sitting on
well,
me?
we've known ever since his airsoft, so Donald is into CBT.
Hey, wait. You does not need to know about those stories.
Oh yes, yes I do.
No,
Tell me more.
No, they did not need to know about it. Oh, and why are you
Oh,
bonking me,
please.
Peru?
You know what? All I'm gonna say is he pulled an illegal, almost got banned.
What do you mean I did get banned finally?
I thought they kicked you out.
No, they changed it. I got banned.
Ah,
Or
Well,
just
what did
putting
you
grenades
say?
on the door.
No,
What
'cause
did you just get banned?
I went there like early this morning, like before I joined your call, and I was in my wife beater. If you don't know what a wife beater is, it's a fucking tank top.
It's a type of
I
shit.
take-
Yeah.
Like,
And I just had that on and some shorts. I was running around with grenades, and I just kept popping them in my hands. So, yeah, I got banned for that.
like permanently
Kinda
banned?
stupid.
Like, yeah, I got permanently banned by one of my local one of the
Ah.
local ones.
Yeah,
So,
I
yeah.
feel about this.
I mean, it was an indoor
kinda
one, so really I don't care too much. As long as I don't get banned from the outdoor ones, I do not care.
What's important here is that Donald is in CBT.
Nothing.
Okay, yeah.
You just keep playing them videos.
Yeah. Bing chillin'?
I hope your stream bullies you.
Damn.
He likes it though.
The win-win.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Bam, bam, bam,
Yeah.
bam,
They've
bam,
been
bam,
bullyable.
bam, 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 bam.
Damn, he
Being
really
fine.
wanted a girl. Like, he really wanted a girl.
No, I think
Damn.
he was very happy about it, boy.
Yeah, he was very happy.
Right? That's the male equivalent of showing joy and happiness.
That's true.
You
You
are
okay there?
not big surprise.
Cheese?
Yes,
Loading CD.
Bam.
Cheese. Cheese.
Oh, this one. This is actually
Turkey.
funny.
Turkey! Oh, the turkey got spooked. Oh, look at the good boy. Oh, look at him.
Turkeys are mean.
He's an absolute.
Just
Look at him,
more
he's an
proof that birds are mean.
That's
Birds are
true.
great.
No, birds are fucking
No.
mean. They are assholes.
I have had so many pet birds and they are awesome.
You're just saying that because fairies are technically birds.
Cause what?
You know what, Non? Shut up. We are not on good terms. I did
Artsy
not
is a
actually
bird.
like this one with the wave, because that is actually really fucking dangerous.
It goes wavy, wavy.
A motorcycle bar.
Right? I'd go to one of those.
You go to any bar.
I might have to go to
That
one
is
of these.
not the point.
I might have to take my dad's Harley and go to one of those.
Oh, you have a Harley?
No,
Yeah.
it's not as a Harley.
Not mine, but it's my dad's.
I'm surprised he would let you touch it.
Honestly, me too.
Damn. Imagine pulling somebody over and like, yeah, I'm a lawyer. I know exactly what
Right?
the law is. Jesus Christ.
Right?
We need more daily dose. Hold on. Until Mr. DM gets back. Let's see. Wizard traps police.
What if he never
in
comes
mud.
back?
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, that one's really funny. The Mud Wizard commands you.
Perish in the mud. It just looks like multiple of them shitted
That would
themselves.
make
Wait,
a really good
Is
meal.
that Dawn then?
What the
So
fuck?
can we make you a mud wizard in the campaign?
You know what? If I ever get to the level where I can like combine my magic, sure. That is so fucking creepy. So.
Oh.
Oh my this.
Umaywa mo Shinleiru.
You know what? I have a core memory. My dad did that to me when I was a kid.
Wait, what?
I think
Oh.
when I was crying, he
Yeah.
fucking screamed. I'm pretty sure. I think he might still have it. A video on his old ass phone. He might, maybe.
Surprisingly,
We get a baby rim reveal?
Huh? No, I think he has a picture. He has a picture of me staring blankly into his fucking camera. I remember the photo because I remember seeing it a year ago. That's what it was. Oh my god.
Baby rim reveal?
Light Skin Stare by Rim.
Oh god. No.
Yes.
The Rim Stare.
Nah.
You are
What?
The stare. You are a staircase.
That one's the
Oh.
whole like, oh, she's white, famous. Is kind of stupid because that's just a known
I mean,
fact.
you also gotta like see it through their eyes as well. You don't see many white
Dude,
people.
I've
You
had
just
that
don't.
happen to me. I had that
Whoa.
happen to me as a child, and since I was not friendly towards people, I usually ended up growling or biting at people that tried to
Right.
come up to me.
That sounds very artsy.
Yeah, that's an art.
I won't lie, it was part of my childhood traits. But I mean, can you blame me? Fucking like, young child traveling and people coming up trying to touch me and pet my hair, and I'm like, no, right. I will bite you.
I feel like artsy should have her
Your
own status
fingers off.
effect.
Artsy is a status effect.
Yeah. You can't escape my status effect. It's permanent.
What the fuck? Why is his stomach muscular? Oh, that's why.
Why is his stomach muscular? That's a sentence.
If I was-
Happened to Silva?
If If I was
It's
a
a
bartender,
very
I would say
common
fuck you.
issue. It's like, why is said stomach muscular? It's a struggle, I'm sure.
Ah, yes. He comes in on
As
the.
soon as you
yes.
said his name, he appeared. You should
Many
say it more
people struggle
often.
from this daily. They like, oh damn, how did he get so muscular? Damn.
Imagine having struggles.
Exactly. Imagine caring about anything.
I know, right?
Alright. Oh my god, why does my computer have to struggle with literally anything? Okay.
Cool.
So, you will enter this,
Oh, we're starting.
well,
Wait
this,
a minute.
you
Wait,
all
wait,
en-
wait,
Yes? Is everyone here, by the way?
wait.
Yes,
I
we're all
gotta
here.
get off that. I gotta
Oh,
get off
wait.
daily dose. Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute.
He's looking at the
Well, while
credits.
you were gone, he was putting on daily dose for us.
Daily what?
Is Lily
now?
still gone?
For us? Yeah,
dead.
Lily's fucking gone and I'm sad.
Oh, I'll be gone for
Her
a
family
while.
kidnapped her.
Yeah. We gotta
Oh,
kidnap
that's per
the
usual.
family
I know.
back.
I thought she said she'd just be late.
I know, right?
She didn't say she
No,
was gonna
she
be gone.
she never said
No,
it
she's
should
gone.
join us.
Why
Yeah.
is my grandmother
Which
calling
sucks
me
because
now?
she would have been
Have her
fun
play
to
D&D
have.
with
Go to church, kiddo. That's what she's gonna say to you.
She can join us.
On a fucking Saturday? No.
Sean lives in church, honestly.
Yeah. He's become one with the church.
He's
How
he's
dare you.
more in tune
We
with
can't
my
be
character
friends.
than I am.
Mhm.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Oh my god.
I'm totally not watching it. Oh damn.
Well, Sean. Oh my god. He's probably playing some liar's dice with the grandma now.
Continue.
Well, I don't want to continue about Sean.
Oh wait, Sean left?
I don't know what the hell he's doing. Kidnapped his grandmother.
What a grandma's boy.
Mm-hmm.
Could we had to finish that episode? Like, we couldn't just leave off on daily dose.
Not
You
too
can't
bad.
finish the video.
Cannot. No, I'm afraid it's forbidden. Even though I'll be waiting for Sean for like 5 hours more.
You know what? We're watching another one.
Oh no.
No.
Yep, more daily dose.
What the fuck is daily dose?
Daily dose of
I
internet.
don't know.
What do you mean?
You do not know
We
who the
don't know
god
daily
and the god of daily doses?
Oh, I
Oh
don't
my
really know.
god.
Daily
I
dose of
don't really
internet.
know about goals.
Okay, I'm back from feeding my children.
What?
And
Wait
You
a
have
minute.
children?
Sean's
What
dad?
the fuck? Who the fuck
My
would have
kittens,
children?
little baby cat.
Oh, your
Oh.
pussies.
My
Oh, your
grandmother was
Discord
making- You disgust me.
It's the other way around,
Ew.
Sean. You're supposed to eat the pussy.
So, like, yes, you must put the cat in a sandwich and eat it.
Anyways, my grandmother was preparing
does
formula,
sound
so I
pretty
was giving
good.
it to the cats.
Cat
and whatnot.
sandwich? Sounds good.
I'm hungry.
Well, go eat some.
Are we
cat
going
formula.
back-
Go eat some cat.
Are we going back to the diner on the airship? I want food.
We will once
Uh-huh.
we finish the mission.
Which, I want to point out, would go faster. You were trying to steal everything.
Yes.
Hey, I stole one thing and then I came back. I'm being a good gremlin.
Mm-hmm.
Sure,
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's just like
Yeah.
a general mix, Maddie. It's nothing too much. All right, is everyone here then? Are the children fed?
No, I'm not.
Bruh.
Sean,
Angry Spanish.
I thought that was just Spanish.
yeah.
No, all Spanish is angry Spanish.
No, that's German.
Exactly.
He's throwing
No,
me-
fair
No. See, German is just demonic. It's not even German. It's just demonic.
No, that's Hungarian.
Is that why I like it?
Yes. Rocket fur
That explains so much.
All right, Sean, you here?
forever.
Yeah,
Good. All right.
I hope so.
Stay.
I can hear myself.
Why
you
did I hear an
scumbags!
echo?
How dare you?
Oh, that was me, my bad.
Who's
How
looking
could
at
you?
himself?
All right then. So we're all here. Let's get this resumed. Okay. So as you all venture into the depths of this lovely Fungin dungeon, mine, you seem to notice no lights at first. Any lantern that is hanging around the inside, which you can see a few of them, have nothing. Although you could potentially grab some of them if you wanted to, and potentially put your dragon to use and light them. Who knows?
I thought the mage made some magic light bulbs for us.
He does. That's why you're seeing anything. Well, you're seeing more because you have night vision. I mean, you have the dark vision, so... You actually are seeing... Oh, right, you have dark vision. Who else has dark vision?
I might. I don't. I'm too lazy to check my character sheet, so I'll just...
I
think it was me and Rim.
I have very
I know me and
night
Artsy both have night vision.
Very slight.
Like I have the really shitty discount version.
Okay. So you barely... some of you see better, some of you see worse. Generally, the place... You can see a lot of footprints going down and into the depths of this place. Like, this has obviously been... Recently, a lot of people went down here. You don't even need to roll for it. It's obvious. And eventually, you manage to see some sort of light in the distance. Currently, it's blinding as you venture deeper into this mine. Until finally, you step out into a very large intersection. There's a lantern lit in the middle, and the pathway splits two ways. Well, this is a bit unfortunate.
Is it though?
Okay. Wait, so, you said earlier, as in it's, like, you can tell that people have been through there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to roll for perception, because if it's obvious, then I should be able to see tracks.
Where's my phone? Where did I put this?
Oh my god. This is beautiful.
Oh my god.
You would be
For a second, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was my phone. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You don't even need to roll, actually. In that case, if you're gonna follow the tracks, then in that case, you do manage to see that they split off to the left.
I bet. I'm gonna go this way. I don't know about y'all, but yeah, the tracks tell me where to go.
Yeah, that seems fair enough. Alright. In that case, suppose we head straight. Although I'm a bit concerned of that side route. Something here smells a bit strange. Well, nothing actually smells strange, but seems to be a bit dangerous. You two stay here and guard. He points towards two people from the other team, and two of you continue on. If anything happens down here, and you hear any commotion from the other route, then please shout loudly. Alright, so rest of you, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Oakley dokley.
Finally, following the path, you manage to see more lights on the other side. And just a dead silence as you start approaching. There's no real sounds coming from there, which you might expect considering all these tracks and people going somewhere. And as you make it, Van seems to just get a bit more concerned. There's motions for you to maybe slow down a bit. Alright, how about you all stay low? And let's see. Let's be a bit more careful, shall we? Everyone roll stealth.
Roll what?
Stealth.
Stealth is the same as Dex, right?
Depends if you have proficiency with stealth, then you get more.
Oh.
I expect spiders. Who knows?
No spiders. No spiders.
Now I
Wait,
wanna do the
big
spiders.
spiders?
All the spiders.
So I can roll dexterity if my dexterity is higher than my stealth, right?
What?
If my dexterity is higher than my stealth, can I roll dex?
How would your dexterity be higher than your stealth?
My dex is 5, my stealth is 3.
What? That makes no sense. Stealth goes off. Your stealth is 3, your dex 5. That doesn't make sense because stealth uses dex.
Look on my character sheet because I don't know how that came about, but
well, you're right. Your stealth is 1, so yeah.
Or that?
That's weird.
Makes no sense. I mean, something's broken. I'd look at your sheet, but it's gonna load for like 5 hours.
Yeah, his sheet's right. What is it? His dexterity points. He has 13. He has 13 points into it, but he has 1 dexterity, meaning he has 1 stealth.
Wait, what? Wait, Eunotic is prestigious. Oh my god, there's 2 of them.
Oh yeah, I'm Nauticus Prostituticus.
Oh my god. How did that come about?
Which one?
When was that?
Nauticus Prostatius is Lily.
Oh my god.
I'm Nauticus Prostitutius.
You expect me to know how to sound words out and know the difference?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't have the brain capacity for that.
I suggest no big spiders.
You wish.
No! I don't like big spiders.
God, how do you... Oh, your dex is 3. Ah, were you rolling with saving throws all this time? Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you should have been... The saving throws are separate. You should be rolling the +3. Your stealth in that case is 3, the same as your dexterity. So... Yeah, it's not lower. Saving throws are separate. If you, like, for instance... If there's like you trigger a trap and you try to get out of the way, that's when you use like a saving throw, or when someone uses some ability against you that has that. So yeah, you should not have had the +5, but you still rolled pretty high overall. So yeah.
Yeah. So Artsy still gets the buck on her head.
Yes.
What? Wait, what?
You get bucketed again? No.
This is not the time, Naughty.
Naughty.
Naughty?
Oh my
God. What am I hearing?
What the hell?
Here's a joke, guys. Why do orangutans have big ears?
Because they got big dick.
Because Noddy won't pay the ransom.
Fair enough.
I'm
I'm just gonna leave this whole thing here.
Is Artsy the only one old enough to get that reference?
I could hide some of this, but I won't.
Owie! My insides hurt! Ow!
Was Artsy the only one there old enough to get that reference?
I'd be surprised if Rim doesn't get it.
I wasn't even paying attention, I'm completely honest.
Wow, of course you wouldn't.
Rim,
when do I pay attention?
Rim, why do orangutans have big ears?
Oh,
I don't know why.
Pay the ransom.
I really don't like where this is going. Okay. Give me a second, I'm gonna adjust this.
Noddy won't pay the ransom.
I hate it.
Yeah, he's
the big dumb.
I'm
probably not too young for it, I just don't know what you're on about.
There's a really old TV show for children, for old people like me and Artsy, called Noddy, and Noddy's best friend was a character called Big Ears. So the orangutans have big ears because
I probably just never watched it, to be honest.
I may have fucked this up. I definitely fucked this up. Give me a sec.
Okay, you've had 1 sec.
Give me more. Let's go.
Give me more.
I don't know.
Give me
cell signs, grid.
What?
I have a warning. Another slime might enter your chat and bully you. That's all.
Oh no! Oh no! It's Maya!
Yeah.
It's Maya! Where is she? Where is she?
Oh no!
How unfortunate.
I'm gonna
The
ban
other
Maya.
Polish woman is
I'm gonna
gonna
ban
be-
Maya.
Is it what?
That's
There's
not
That's not nice.
another Polish one.
Yeah,
Yes.
Maya, you remember my D&D
Alright.
friend?
Oh god.
There's
I'm gonna
others?
ban her.
Oh no, we gotta destroy them. They can
Yeah.
only be
But
one.
why is it just black? I mean, I'm
Why
not
can there only
complaining, but
be
it's
one DM, huh? Why can't she be a DM?
because
Wait, what?
There
Smelly.
can only
because
be
she's
one.
smelly. Maya's my
Yes,
kind of
yes.
DM, honestly.
Is this other Polish lady in the chat right now?
Not our
She's
chat.
most likely in my
Possibly
chat.
They're in the inferior
Possibly in
chat.
Donald's chat.
I'm missing shit.
What's- So is-
Probably
is she in
the
Donald's
chat?
Possibly. We're not too sure.
Not
about
that
it.
I'm seeing.
They might be dead. Who knows?
Maybe. Maybe because we keep calling her out, she's just not gonna type.
I wanted
would
to find
believe
out.
that.
I wanted to find out what Maya's favorite kielbasa is and compare it to Sil's to find out who is the superior pole.
I think they're like
I
American
mean, mind
Polish
you,
person.
they're a Floridian raised.
Yeah, they're an
Oh,
inferior
okay.
Polish
Oh, never
person. They're like how Sean says that they're from some.
I wanna
It's
grow
like when an
butter.
American says, "Oh, hey, I'm basically Scottish because my great grandfather was," right? It's like, "Hey, look,
Archie,
we're
stop
essentially
bullying
brethren."
I know I didn't help you once, but you don't need to bully me.
Who's bullying you?
You are, you rat.
Oh.
Good, bully him more.
No, I'm not
You
bullying you.
rat. Damn.
I'm not a rat.
I feel like I said that a little too passionately.
You're just a meanie.
So,
No, I'm not.
Rat.
You know what? Go do
just
some
foul.
sit-ups.
how was your
The
rolls
sit-ups.
go? A bunch of
You
you
know what?
sucked,
You know what?
apparently,
Fuck
at
you. I'm doing
it.
sit-ups at the end of stream, which will probably be in like 20 minutes.
Are these all your stealth rolls? Did I miss on? Who hasn't rolled stealth?
Oh, I haven't.
I should have
Fucking
put
dog.
timestamps on.
Did
these
I
so
roll
know.
stealth?
I don't know. I think you did.
I do not think you
I think I
rolled
did.
art. So
Suck.
yeah, you did not.
I did.
I got a 20 on my stealth.
I think I can turn on timestamps in the chat.
Bro.
I don't know.
I mean, I can roll again.
Roll D20,
There
and
we
what I
go.
got a stealth plus
Timestamps.
1.
Shit.
Ah,
Oh, that's a 6. I got the worst stealth in the world. Jesus Christ, what am I clobbering my feet
No.
around like a goddamn Godzilla?
Well, no, because you're slimy. You just
Yep.
make very awkward slapping noises. So people think
You know what? Yeah, it
Right.
sounds like
Oh, God,
wet.
no.
It sounds like very
No.
sloppy.
no,
It sounds like very
stop.
sloppy toppy.
Oh,
My
No.
God.
my
Okay.
ears.
Well then,
My
I'm gonna
ear
roll
holes.
something real quick. Don't mind me.
Uh-oh,
Oof.
he's rolling
I'm
for the
minding.
monster.
Oh, he's actually rolling. Oh God.
Sorry.
You know what?
That's
I don't
dangerous.
trust your rolls. I think we need to see a picture of them rolls.
No, it's too
Yeah,
much
we need to
effort.
put, we need live. We need
Wait,
some
we
live.
need a roll cam.
Where's the fun in
Right.
that?
Camp.
I like keeping you in suspense. No.
But
But roll cam. You know?
No, there's
Oh, roll
usually
cam.
there's a DM screen, and you guys never know what the DM rolls.
You know what? You know
How
what?
about
While
hand-
y'all-
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how
You're
normal
right.
D&D also works. There's a DM screen, and DM's roles are usually kept secret.
You're
having
right.
fun while.
Exactly.
I'm having
I
fun
do
while
be
y'all-
right.
maybe I just want to see what your dice look like.
Oh, they're very pretty. One's like very dark blue. The other one's like a nice purple.
Nothing
Oh.
fancy, bruh.
No, nothing fancy. Actually.
Got it. The kind of dice I want to add to my dice. Throwing
baby-
collection.
baby-
Another
beta.
another addition to my collection. Yeah.
I'm gonna
That is
buy
not-
some edible dice. That way, whenever we beat one of his
Edible.
bosses, he needs to eat one.
Oh, great. You're
I
welcome
would
to.
take
Edible
I
dice.
wouldn't mind
That
that.
is.
That's
I
the
would
thing.
eat
That's the
edible
thing. I've
dice.
seen it in a campaign. It's really fun.
I
I
don't
like
know how.
edible.
I like edible things too. People
Yes.
especially.
I mean,
You like
I,
putting things in
I,
your mouth.
wouldn't want to like eat them after they've been like thrown across the table like for half an hour and sweaty hands.
Depends on how dirty your table is. Hmm. And what if you use a plate? What if you just
Oh
keep
God, I
rolling
don't.
your dice on a
I definitely don't want to be doing it on Artsy's table, especially after that bowl.
Hey, wait, what bowl?
What if
You remember what bowl? The bowl I called you out
Oh.
for.
Oh, hey, don't you be looking at my bowls.
Well, as you all slowly sneak upon towards the light,
Go towards the light, Caroline.
a few of you definitely make quite a bit of noise. It would seem like Nauticus, despite flying, maybe the inside of the cave.
The fluttering of his
I'm just
wings.
becoming more
Yeah,
obnoxious
the,
for
the,
it.
the sheer just flapping of his wings is exactly, it's like an annoying fly. Rib2
Like
is
an annoying
leaving
fan.
sloppy noises as he walks. Just slip, slip, slip. And I'd see you're good enough. I feel like
Just screeches.
No, I think I got an 11. Sean, did you roll for stealth?
I got a 20 on my
Oh
roll.
yeah, I thought so. Yeah. So Sean, surprising of all people, is the most stealthy.
This time
Damn.
around.
Eventually, you make it towards. You don't seem to see anything on the inside, but some like very. No, actually, okay. So as you finally step up, you see some bars and a gate towards the main entrance of this mine, and it seems locked. With some sort of key from whichever side, but point is it's a big gate, and it's locked just over where the minecart leaves. You can see the minecart in the middle of this room. You even see an actual skeleton inside, a bunch of just tattered tents and tools. There's nothing else. The skeleton is definitely something concerning, which you can see Vance just eye very carefully.
Sean shoved the bones in your mouth. Taste them.
Right.
Wow.
You folks,
Yes.
check it out. You two cover the exit. Points towards the auxiliaries, who just kind of get ready. Two of them just load their guns and get ready. While
I named the skeleton Spooky Samuel.
okay, got it.
No, I call him Sans.
No, fucking
Yes.
Zoomers.
Yeah. So yeah. So the four of you are motioned over to check out this area, while the others stay back. So you see this, all these bars and the gate in the middle, it's locked, and on the inside don't really see much. You see lanterns still lit, however very barely. And yeah, what do you do?
I say hello to Spooky Samuel.
Spooky Samuel is laying there, a skeleton without actual... Well, he's just a skeleton, he's not actually moving around. So... he just keeps laying there.
I poke Spooky Samuel.
You can't. You're behind the... He's all the way in the back of this cave. He's right here, in fact. And you
Right
are...
where? I just see darkness.
I
Oh,
no,
right.
I just saw a blue
didn't-
circle.
Wait, sorry. You don't see the...
we need to
Maybe
see
it's on
darkness.
Maybe to the GM layer? No.
It's just a black screen.
Oh, it has the... Ah, I see. I see what's going on.
Let's see
here.
if I can fix this.
I see what's
Can't see.
happening here. Okay.
What if I disabled
No,
dark mode?
don't bring the
Holy-
Disney!
Ugh.
Let's see if I
Never
can fix
disable
this.
dark mode. Holy shit. It's blue.
Why are
Wait,
you
what?
blue?
Oh, damn.
Can't draw.
Blue
Can't
is.
draw.
So technically, you all can see... I don't know if that actually worked.
Damn it, doesn't work.
Nope. It's still darkness. Oh, there we go.
There it
There you
goes.
go.
Oh, there's something there.
Yeah, I can see it in light mode.
The others
But-
can see it, others cannot. But yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Turning off and on
Yeah.
light mode seems to fix it.
Well, no, I fixed it as well. I changed it up.
Oh.
So yeah, I forgot that it's hidden. Also, no drawing on the board, you pieces of shit.
What was that?
As you said that, I drew on accident.
Well, don't delete the thing you drew
No.
then, you scum.
How do you
See,
delete?
with that, yeah. How would one delete?
That's
Yeah, I
a
don't know
you
how to
problem.
delete. I don't
Can I
think
just
we're
can I
able
just
to
can I just
delete.
can I just grab it and like wait, hold on.
I think only Silb can move it. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
And now
thank
they're
you.
drawing more fucking circles.
Where?
Off on the side.
They're invisible.
Oh,
I don't
Silb
know
can see
who's
them, but we
doing it.
can't, I assume.
I'm not gonna keep fixing
Yeah.
these. Sean's a bot.
I'm behaving.
Why is it every single map I draw, you guys freaking just go to town on it? I should
What were you expecting from us, so?
I should
Wait,
really...
where does it say Sean's a bottom?
forbid
Wait a
this.
minute.
See,
Don't know
I
why
would
it was.
probably do more
It's
if
probably
it actually
because
worked
it's
with my
hidden.
pen.
Egg. Thank you. Okay. No more drawing.
Unfortunately, I don't want to use the mouse because I'm
Hold on,
lazy.
I want to look at Silvstream. I want to see this drawing.
Oi. I mean, everyone else can see what's going on, but whatever. So yeah, you guys have this lovely gate that is blocking you, and you have the skeleton right here, a bunch of abandoned tents, the minecart. Nice full deal. What do you do?
Wait, where's the skeleton?
Do we have any lockpicks or anything? How sturdy does the gate look?
I don't know. Do any of you have lockpicks?
I suppose first things first. I should roll perception on the gates to see like if there's any like weaknesses or anything.
Sure, go ahead.
I think
perception is +5, I think.
Can I roll an investigation to help Nod? See if it's open in the first
I guess
place?
you're investigating it, so yeah, fair enough. Now, guess a roll investigation, please.
D20.
Yeah,
Wait,
maybe
what?
check if it's actually open already.
Yeah, I would say this is investigation. You're investigating. to see
Fuck
if
you,
there's
Sean.
points.
Why would you
Yeah.
sabotage me like this?
Aha, fuck you.
To be
But
fair, I
he's help-
sabotage myself. I have
That
negative
said,
intelligence.
he's helping you, so there's two ways you can do this. Either you roll separately, or you're helping him, Sean, and he gets to roll twice.
Your microphone cut out there, so.
is he dying
Yeah.
for all of us?
I- roll separately and what?
Either Sean rolls separately, and you both roll separately, or Sean can help out Nauticus, and then Nauticus gets advantage and gets to roll twice.
I will
Okay.
help a Nod.
Because I see
Okay,
you
so
roll like
I
trash.
will roll twice. What is my investigation?
I don't know. You tell
Oh,
me.
my investigation is 1. Thanks, Sean.
Mine's -0, actually,
Oh
so
my
shut up.
God. I don't know if you can have -0.
-2.
So that's my
intelligence,
math
so I have
teacher.
0.
So I just
With
rolled
how
2
low his
d20s plus 1.
intelligence is.
Yeah, essentially. Well, you don't do 2d20 like that, but you roll twice, and you take the higher number. That's advantage for you.
Okay, so 14.
14. You can see that this thing's pretty old. It's an old gate. And it definitely has some weaknesses around the hinges and all that. You could maybe force
But is
it.
it locked?
It's definitely locked, yes.
Okay, Dragon Boy, you gonna use headbutt?
Yeah, either using headbutt or just burn down
Can I
the fence.
melt the gate, like, thing with my fire, like I did in the bars in the prison break, you know, to open it?
You got lucky with the bars.
I mean, what is it? You have to roll for it, but
It's
I
just
think
us,
you
right?
have
There
better
are no
luck
other
just
Imperials, right?
Striking it down.
No, the others are securing the rear, and Vance is just watching you. You see him pull out a pipe from his side and just kind of smoking as he's just looking at the scene.
He's not gonna
being
help?
No, he's not being very helpful. This looks to him like the job that no one else would have signed up for, and he's just kind of fulfilling because no one. He kind of got forced.
Donald, what is your staff made of?
huh? I have a wooden staff.
Damn.
Oh, fucking shit.
Does the gate theoretically, you know, have HP? So if we like try and bash it in,
Melt it, bro. Just roll for melting it. It's an old fence. It's rusty, crusty, and dusty.
Which is why he should just ram it.
More that too. I know you have more than enough
Okay,
dexterity.
I'm gonna ram it
Ram
first because I don't want to waste my fire breath. What do I roll for this?
Try dex or
athletics.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bam, ba, bam, 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 ba, bam.
Well, it's a very known athletic sport, ramming gates with your body.
Yes.
Should
Totally.
be at the Olympics. I forgot about it.
What does a 10 get me?
1 point of damage for you.
But does he open the gate though?
No. Not with a 10,
It's the
sadly.
first-
I'm really about to just waste a fucking match charge just to zap
Who
it.
here has the
Yeah.
highest strength?
Me?
Sean.
Can I
Yeah.
go
It's
again?
like the
Is that-
first-
You
Go
can
all
go
over
ahead. You're
again.
welcome to. Yes, go ahead.
No, I suggest you get a rock and go to Pound Town's facility targeting the hinges.
hold on, no. Can
Rock
someone
over-
just give me like what's that called? Help proficiency? I don't know.
I mean, you can try to help someone, yeah, and that would give you advantage.
Wait, what kind of lock does it have on it? Like, is it like a side? Like, is it on the other side locked, or is it like a padlock?
It's like a lock you'd find in a door. It's on the inside of the gate.
What kind of lock is really doesn't
Like
really
an
give me much
old-fashioned
info.
cell door.
Yeah.
Oh, so like it has a key slot.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, I got an idea.
Oh wait,
Um,
you can do a thing.
I'm gonna
trust your
roll
idea.
because after this is acrobatics. I'm just gonna go into slime form and shove myself into the keyhole and just fucking open it. Because
You know
I
what?
can just force all. I can just force all the pins open.
You can't do that.
This would
That's how
be
keys
like
work.
you making yourself into a lockpick. However, it's be kind of like using thieves' tools.
It's like so. Wait,
give
do
me
you know how
a dexterity roll.
dexterity roll? Wow, I didn't expect
Maybe.
dexterity of all things.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're using thieves'
guess.
tools.
Yeah, it's nimble movement.
That's like a rogue.
Oh god,
I don't know.
by the gods, I only have a plus
Can
one.
I give him help on that roll?
Sure.
I don't know how you would help me, but okay.
I don't know
He-
either,
he-
but he allowed it.
I give you some encouraging words to get in that tight little hole, Donald.
There you go. What kind of words do you give him? Please, not I guess.
I say, so like,
Yeah,
get in that
please
tight
let
little
us.
hole, Donald.
Oh yes, okay.
Wow.
Get a 16.
Nice. That's enough actually, especially considering your form. So Donald just transforming into his slime form, losing all of his clothing in the meantime. Just manages to sneak into this keyhole and just moves around. And you can hear a very satisfying click as the gate begins to open. And Donald has done his mission.
Damn, the rogues didn't do shit.
You
Would
can
I
actually
help
see
you?
Vance just puff a bit of from his puff a bit of smoke from his fuck, my brain is not working today.
Pipe.
Pipe.
Yes, pipe. That's a very normal word which I should have immediately known, but have no brain
Indeed.
cells today.
But you're not an intellectual.
He actually is a bit impressed. You just kind of see him kind of tilt his head and nod. All right, now in you go. Make sure it's secure.
All right, Captain. He's the captain, right?
No, he's a dipshit.
He's the boss man.
Technically, I'm a sergeant.
See,
All right,
told
Sergeant.
you, a dumbass.
How do we know he's not going to shut the door on us?
Because we've already unlocked it anyway.
You can just unlock it
Well,
again.
maybe they're just trying to trap us down here. Hmm?
They already had us
No,
trapped
let's
in the
just
beginning,
investigate.
Artsy.
Hmm.
I want to roll investigate on the area on the other side of the gate, that we're supposed to check out.
Okay. You can roll me the... Well, you don't have to investigate it. Give me perception.
Okay.
Because you're
Oh,
looking at it.
I'll roll perception then, because I have the highest perception.
You're welcome to both roll perception.
Me too. Thank you.
You know what? I will as well.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay. Damn!
Jesus.
Jesus
Right?
Christ.
This is why
Oh,
I got mad
that's
at you for
funny.
insisting still swap over to investigation.
Jesus Christ. That's a natural 20 though. Damn, that's impressive. Nauticus.
I am temporarily granted the vision of a god, and I can see the molecules of the dirt.
Exactly. You can see everything. So the natural 20, you managed to spot that skeleton that is on the side. So that's some sort of maybe even familiar ooze that you might have seen before, just clinging onto its bones here and there. There's a very minuscule amount. Likewise, you seem to see
Guard showing.
quite a lot of blood staining the... In this new light where you look, you can actually see quite a bit of blood staining the ground where the camp was. However, there is a lack of bodies, and a lot of that blood seems to begin just kind of making a trail upwards to the side here.
And then perfect cliffhanger.
Don't you say that.
Do you want this to be the cliffhanger?
What
I'll
a
give him a
upset.
gift.
Motherfucker.
Shut up. Please.
Nah, we already
Rim,
had
so help me God,
a whole
I am going to
episode of-
stab you.
set up last time, so this time we won't leave it the cliffhanger here.
I asked Boss Man if there's any way to, if there's any special way to like cleanse or sterilize Spooky Samuel from the nasty goblin cum.
You what now?
How do I clean Spooky Samuel?
Why would you want to clean Samuel? Who's Samuel?
This guy.
Ah, yes.
I gesture to.
He'd kind of walk up, then also, not passing the bars, look over. That's a skeleton, indeed. Why would you want to cleanse him again?
Respect for the dead.
He has void plague. It's that weird substance I ate.
Imagine
How do you
respecting
do
the
this?
dead.
He's a human, so you can see him kind of struggling to see in the light. Well, in this specific light, because there's not a lot of it, and he just kind of narrows his eyes. Doesn't help that he's old, so he just kind of takes a little moment. That is not good. That is very not good.
Nah, seems pretty good to me.
Why?
It tastes like pudding last time I had it.
Do you have anything that can
Shut up,
cleanse?
Scaly.
Do you have anything that can destroy a skeleton?
Well, I'm hoping to destroy the void while preserving the skeleton.
Are you like trying to take it back and keep it as a souvenir?
I can neither confirm nor deny that theory.
He would
Marcy.
more so
Okay.
turn towards Rim too. Do you have anything? Do you have anything that could potentially cleanse that creature, or no?
I probably have a spell.
Do you have it
Rim,
ready?
we need to recruit Spooky Samuel.
Oh my god, let me see if I
Ignoring
can
your
find...
skeleton fetish.
I
What if
might have...
made it?
It's 10 p.m.
No, that's the...
Almost.
do I have anything that can... What?
Am I able to go check the tents while they're fondling over Spooky Samuel?
Sure.
Can I follow Artsy and make sure she doesn't get herself
I do
killed?
not have anything. I do not have anything that can
Hey.
actually just like straight up cleanse. Like I only have healing things or things that bring me back to life.
Whereabouts is the goblin cum? So,
Well, it's on the skeleton right here.
like, yeah, what bones is it on specifically? Can I take the skull? Is the skull? Is the
My
skull?
I knew
clean?
it! You want to take the skull with you!
I was going to take the whole thing, but I'll
He
settle.
wants to make a fucking burner no meme.
The skull seems to have a little no, the skull seems fine.
Okay, I take the skull.
Oh my.
You're coming with me, Spooky Samuel.
Why are you looting the skeleton again? Do you not?
I move on to the tents of Artsy.
It's okay. Why was I stuck with these fools? Oh no. This is why I was not excited for this. Alright, well, you keep going. Look deeper in there. Tell me what you find.
I have a
Guys,
question
don't-
for the sergeant.
Don't tell him what we're gonna find.
Yes? What do you want?
Would fire be able to cleanse this stuff if we ever encounter it?
Alright, you're a dragon. Yes, fire should be fine.
Okay, good. Not if you get
Huff
anything on you, just let me huff on it a little.
That would also
You
melt
guys
me.
are weird.
You'll be fine. I think.
And they wonder why I don't want to be associated with these nincompoops.
Yeah.
Okay, now I've added Spooky Samuel's Spooky Skull to my inventory.
Beautiful. Alright, got it. So what?
God.
It fits perfectly in the gremlin bucket when it's not being used by art.
Oh my god! Get the fuck out of here!
God. You're
I am not
wrong.
sharing my bucket with that skull anyway.
Oh god.
If anything, I want a skull hat now.
Oh god.
Could be fashioned into one.
No one is desecrating Spooky Samuel any further than I already
You
have.
just desecrated, yeah.
It's okay. I will secretly do it while you're not looking.
Oh no. Okay, well, as you guys ventured deeper, you managed to see a bit more, even though I'm sure everyone here has already looked at the thing, but let me...
But the tent, so tent.
Yes. Is there anything with the tents?
Me and Artsy want to look at the tent.
I bet you do. So, the
Yeah.
tents...
So bad.
These definitely seem
Shut
to
up,
be
you
on the
edgy
newer
taco.
side. The tents seem to have been here a little bit, but there's clear sign of struggle. They've been torn quite recently, and they're just in pieces. The cloth seems quite fresh, which may be strange to see a skeleton that's been completely decomposed of all flesh right next to it. But outside of that, it seems like both the tents and the blood on the floor is quite fresh.
Mr. Skelly was one of them, and he got eaten.
His name is Spooky Samuel.
I taste the blood.
I mean, it does take a while for
It tastes
flesh
like
to
blood.
decompose.
Ah, yes,
Why
this
must
blood
you
is made out of
taste
blood.
everything?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You don't know what's in that blood.
Yeah, can Donald get AIDS?
It's not Donald.
You can get AIDS from eating blood.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, let me roll for that.
Wait, is Sean getting AIDS?
No, he's actually
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, you're getting AIDS.
No, he doesn't get
How am I
AIDS.
getting AIDS? I didn't eat anything!
Well,
You need blood.
well, you're a slime. You probably like absorb the blood when you step on it, don't you?
Don't
Right.
know.
Actually, give me a second.
Wait. Did he put his clothes back on and his inventory
Yes.
after transforming?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I did.
That should be a given.
None of you have AIDS. You're lucky. No one in this cave had
Bro,
AIDS.
why am I the one that gets harassed with the fucking AIDS and everything, even though I don't do anything?
Yeah, I'm the one
Because
who
you're
tasted the
usually
blood
late.
now.
Okay,
Okay.
I thought you were the one that wanted to be abused by your DM, sir. Don't you go back on that now.
Abused, which that makes sense, not abused
Okay,
randomly.
okay, yeah, my bad. It's Sean who should have rolled for AIDS.
Well, I rolled for
the-
Sean's AIDS and he doesn't have AIDS. You're lucky.
Ooh, any loot in these tents? Moving.
I'm
Yes.
looking
It's a
around.
pack of Skittles.
There is a lot of things around these tents. The belongings of people who probably went down here. Some of them are scattered. However, there are like bags, crates. There's everything from clothing, food, a few valuables.
What about weapons?
Some family
I go-
heirlooms.
I go rummaging through the stuff for anything useful. Should I roll perception?
Yes, go ahead.
I want to
Come on,
roll
Spooky
perception
Samuel.
to see if there's any weapons in there I can take.
Sure.
Yes, because we want all the loots.
Yes.
I got a 12,
Um,
not got a 24.
I want to point out, ever since I've been united with Spooky Samuel, we've been getting good rolls together.
And Archie got a 15.
Spooky Samuel.
Artsy,
Spooky Samuel, your lucky charm.
you seem to find like a nice. Artsy seems to find 10 coins. Nauticus
Joy.
finds like a very proper stack of like 40 of them. And one of. Now I'm gonna say you found like 40 gold worth, but however, like 20 of that is gold coins, and another is like a nice ruby
Alright.
that is worth 20 gold. So actually add that like 20 ruby worth 20 gold into your inventory somewhere.
What did I find?
But you rolled a 12. You found some used underwear.
Can I throw these at Donald?
Yes.
Why? Why? You know what?
Why not throw them at Nod?
I evade.
Please
Any rolls
roll.
for that?
Sorry, you evade?
Yeah.
Alright, roll me a dexterity saving throw, I think. And, Sean, roll me dexterity. I guess.
Alright. I throw these at you just to mess with you.
Yeah.
I got a 15.
Okay. Donald, what do you
For
have?
once, I want a good roll. For once, I genuinely want a good roll.
It's a nat
Nope.
one.
Oh god, if it were not one, that'd be something.
Right.
I feel like since my natural roll is better than his roll.
You don't have
Wait,
any
don't you have
pluses?
to add anything to it?
No, I only have. Actually, no, I have a 1. I do have a 1.
Oh.
So it's equal. What happens now?
Well, technically, I'm gonna say to preserve time that he will be touched by it. However, Rimty manages to smack away the used underwear. So technically, he touches with his hand. However, manages to stop it from causing any further emotional damage.
I cut off my hand. I cut off my hand.
Just like
I leave
that.
that part of me to die.
Would he take damage from this or just regenerate it?
Wait, can I
Could have
eat that?
regenerated.
Oh, Donald, the
I think you do
used
take
underwear
damage.
is
I
messy
do take.
because
I do lose a little. I think I do lose 1 health from it. Since
Wait,
I
so-
already
so-
Wait,
have-
sorry, do you have
so-
that as an ability where you can just lose limbs?
Yeah, what is it? That's part of being a plasmoid. You can lose limbs and you can disconnect yourself from other sections of yourself.
still, do you want to really hurt Donald?
Really? Is that
Do you want
in
to
your...
really
Yeah.
hurt Donald?
She...
Wait, Not hold on.
I'm gonna
What if
believe
the
you.
underworld had Void Plague? Any roll for that?
What?
Well, that would also infect you since you picked it up. If that's the
That's
case.
true.
Uh-huh.
Well, I
I'll
don't
risk
th-
it.
Wow.
But
You
I was
are-
gonna say,
You are lucky
so-
because there is
before-
no void plague on the used underwear.
so can I ask, do you really want to hurt Donald?
I'm not particularly going out of my way for it. I'm just taking the whatever occasion.
What is your plan?
Well, I think if you want to really make the used dirty underwear have period blood on it.
Oh my god. Why are you like this?
I know Donald fucking can't stand that.
This is
Touched it with your
that's
hand
worse
now.
than Void Plague. No.
You
Come
know,
It's a natural cycle. You guys are
just to make him suffer. Yes, that is the case.
Thank you, so.
Now,
You touched it with your hand, Donald.
God.
Can I breathe fire on the hand I used to throw that?
Yes, but don't you also have fire resistance?
I do have resistance to that.
Well,
So-
Yeah,
you're still gonna take
It won't do
Sorry, I won't let you just casually breathe fire like that. But if you really wanna, I guess for like a tiny amount of damage, you could do it for like 1 damage.
I'm fine with that.
Actually, no, 1d4. Fuck you.
Do I roll the d4 or do you
Yeah,
roll
please
it?
do. Just give me a d4. Are you like fireproof or something as a dragonborn?
Yeah. So I should have a resistance to it.
You should, yeah. So give
I
me a
do
roll
have a
either way.
resistance to it.
At
But you take
3,
mental damage
so
just from the sheer
you take, I
stupidity.
think, 1 damage or something. So take 1 damage from this, please.
All right. Wait, 1 or 2?
Let's say 1. I'm feeling gracious.
Okay. There. I have 20 hit points instead of 21.
Lovely. And now watch
Big
as that
difference.
watch as that 1 hit point counts towards you
Okay, well,
surviving.
This restaurant.
Yes.
I do have family things to attend to, so I do need to stop now.
Oh,
Well,
that's not
This
good.
would be an
Yeah.
okay place to stop, right?
would it?
In the cave, you know, investigating things. Something might pop out of the shadows. Who knows?
Is this the
Whatever he
first
has
time we
to-
haven't ended on a cliffhanger?
No, oh, you wish.
Kind of.
In
It's
that
a technical
case,
cliffhanger.
in that case, as you are
Technically it is.
investigating and you are in this puddle of blood, you manage to hear something that resembles like a strange mix of a belch and a roar coming from this direction Fuck.
Donald, can you give us your best sound effect for a mix between a belch and a roar?
Just do a really weird burp, but roaring it.
Oh, God.
Hold on.
I hate this, but go ahead.
He's chugging. He's chugging.
Oh, I hate this.
Hold on.
Hey, we.
I'm
need
really
sound
trying to force
effect.
I don't like that. Okay.
Wait. I just chugged the
Fuck,
whole
I
thing.
hated that!
I just.
I mean,
I
to be
just chugged the
fair,
whole
But
thing.
that is the
that's
sound
like
you
a
hear.
belching roll.
Yes, and you know what? That's perfect. You hear exactly that coming from
Oh, my throat hates me.
over there, and
Good.
For once,
Oh,
so
I feel
fruit-
you
sick.
hear it rumbling within
Oh, I feel-
the
I feel-
cave
I
as
feel
if
sick.
something might be coming towards you, and that is the end. Boom.
roll for initiative.
Damn.
You'll be rolling
I
next
feel-
time.
Do we roll now or next time?
Next time.
Next time.
Alright.
Oh.
Never.
I feel.
Which reminds
genuinely-
me, when will next time be?
2 weeks.
Next. No,
By next week.
I wish.
I heard like
Ugh.
3 different answers.
Oh, I feel
do
sick.
I would argue next week because we have lost a lot of time. Just saying.
Agreed.
We've been basically a month without D&D. I think next week should be fair, right? And then
Alright,
maybe
yeah,
we
I
get to
can-
our normal schedule.
Yeah, I can do next week, but after that it's going to be fortnightly.
Huh?
That's fine. He means in a 2-week basis, Donald.
Oh. Whatever.
Hmm.
Oh, bro, I
Fortnite is
feel
not just a
genuine.
game; it's a word.
Wait, Donald, are you such a fucking zoomer that you knew the term Fortnite for the game before you knew its actual term in English language?
I never heard anyone say the
Apparently.
word
I knew
actual
the
Fortnite.
term.
I've never
Wow.
heard this term.
I have.
Ever.
That might
You
be.
are a
That
child.
must be the second most American thing you've said since the time.
Well, okay, what
Hey,
does it
that's
mean,
not
though? What does it-
nice.
what does it
I
mean? What does it
fucking
mean?
know.
A fortnight is 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 weeks.
I've
It's a
never
passive
heard that.
time.
Like in the 20 years I have been alive
Okay.
and sentient,
Please tell me you know how much time a score is.
no, I've never heard that either.
I learned this in school. How did you not learn this in school?
We learn in
Scores.
no here
It's
here in
the-
Florida.
Four
No.
scores, Donald.
Nope, never. We've never learned it.
History?
Nope.
Donald didn't
Can
go
I
to
now
school.
argue that Puerto Ricans are more British than they are American?
And you know what's the
Please.
worst part? You know what's the worst part too? It's not like I didn't even flunk fucking history or anything. It's like I had A's in history, so there's no reason I shouldn't know this.
I don't think it's actually something you usually teach in school. That's
I
It
learned
depends
it in
on what
history
school you
and
go
in
to.
math, in both.
what? That's weird.
No, the score is 20.
Yeah, it is 20. It's 20 years
So I'm
ago
not
now, right?
I'm not insane then. Okay, cool.
But it doesn't have to be yours.
Yeah,
Your
you are.
Score, a score can be used in any sentence where you're referring to the number 20. So
Well-
I brought home a score of eggs.
Who the fuck says that? What kind
eggs.
of psychopath?
Well,
It's just a
no,
British thing.
no. This,
Ah, yes, I scored us some eggs.
I want to argue it's a British thing, right?
I guess.
It might be, it might not be. Who knows?
Who the fuck brings back 20 eggs? You just bring back like a pack
yeah,
of
yeah,
10.
yeah. The term score comes from the ancient practice of counting cattle in groups of 20, and they would score them. You count them by scoring the notches into a stick, and a score was 20. So
Jesus
yeah, you can
Christ.
just refer to the number 20.
Impressive.
Oh, okay. Meh. Whatever.
Nerd.
Meh.
Hydrate, thank you.
So it's just mad I
And-
found out something about history before he did.
Abracadabra, I just-
Even I learned so. I didn't know what the fuck a score is, honestly.
So when my birthday passes up, that means I'll be a score old,
Oh.
20 years old.
And yet you'll get to score no one.
You ain't wrong.
Headpads, thank you.
You know what? To spite you, I'm gonna watch Edge Runners tonight.
Okay, why would that spite me?
Yeah, he wants you to. Anyways, also, so when are you going to read Berserk?
Have you finished
Oh,
your
God.
thing?
Oh, not yet.
Exactly.
Is Berserk overrated?
It's not without flaws, but it's still one of the greatest fucking manga, the greatest manga I've read of all time.
Okay, let me slightly change it. Is it as overhyped as Chainsaw Man?
I've not read Chainsaw
No.
Man, but I know the writer of Chainsaw Man, his primary inspiration was Berserk, so if you like Chainsaw Man, you probably like Berserk.
See, that's the thing though.
Really?
Chainsaw Man is weird. I know he got inspired by Berserk, but a lot of the characters are like weird things.
Yeah, it's much more absurdist than Berserk.
Chainsaw Man is confused. It's so absurd. It's so weird. Whenever I see it, it seems so over the fucking top.
I'm pretty sure one of the female characters was a crush he had like in high school that would.
Oh
bully him
yeah.
constantly.
That's the That's the
A lot of the
romantic
characters
interest.
are like inspired like that,
Hmm.
like from his like past. So if it was inspired by Berserk, I'm a little
Aw.
confused or worried.
Or he's honest about it. I feel like a lot of writers might do that here and there. He's at least
I mean,
just
hey,
honest. Like, yes, this person bullied me, and I found that sexual gratification in that, and therefore they're in my books now. Imagine being the girl that bullied the guy, and you find this out. It's like, oh, there's now a character inspired by me. Damn.
Yeah, a
That
character that
sounds
everyone's
great.
cosplaying and is super famous. That'd be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
If that were me, I don't know if I would be concerned or flattered.
Yeah. Well, if they were you, they'd be like the very. I'm not
The
gonna
ugly bastards.
Oh god. No. Oh.
I'm sorry, Sean. I saw the opportunity.
No, I'll flip it around. Instead of being the bully, I would be the one being bullied. The bottom of the fucking manga.
You'd be the
I
you'd be
mean-
the protagonist of Mirai Neki.
That is why you're a bottom.
You'd be the very sad comedic relief / Lancer.
Anyone here seen Love is War? I'm that one kid who is never present in the school meetings, but he's like part
I've
of the
never
presidency.
seen. Oh, that's me. That was me in high school. They never
Really?
told
The
me
kid-
when the meetings were. I missed all of them. They were like randomly going like that, and they always missed it. It's like, oh fuck, I forgot to tell you. It's like, motherfuckers.
Okay, but in this case, it's on purpose because he just doesn't care. He just stays at home, plays games, and does the taxes for the school stuff.
Relatable. Wait, what kind of school council does taxes for the fucking school? What the fuck?
He's like the
Excuse-
treasurer, basically.
Just fucking taxes. Excuse me.
He's the brain of the group, but he's also socially awkward. I
Alright,
let
well.
him in no mic.
The guy does his taxes. He's a fucking Chad. Imagine being 12 and doing taxes. You should get all the bitches at that point.
Alright, so are we finishing the stream?
Yes.
I'm assuming so. Also, since when does a 12-year-old go to high school? What the fuck?
That's a good point. Well, if they're very smart, then I guess they could.
I guess. Yeah, I see it.
Although it'd be very weird. Or if you have very rich parents. So you buy the grades. That's also possible. Alright, well then that's gonna be it for today. I don't know about next week, but we could potentially do it if everyone's up for it. But I also have to check with my... No! Ooh, no. It'll be difficult. I don't know because
Alright.
I might have my Saturday busy next week.
We can discuss this in the group chat, but next
Yes,
stream is
we
Monday,
can.
right? We'll be doing Resi 6.
Yes, and art stream. So yeah, cheers in that case, and have a nice one. And
So on Monday, can we do the Resi 6 first and then the art stream?
Sure.
Alright, cheers.
Cheers. All right. Well, cheers. Have a nice weekend.